Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. It's your boy Carcino here, and my goodness, we got a doozy for you. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App, which is Carcino. Hit the like button. All of that is interesting. It's been a while since I talked to you. Kind of shut down after yesterday. Boy, we did it up. Giving the people time enough to get in here. Woo. Man. Uh-oh, something wrong. I don't think the notification thing went out. Something blocked it. Oh, let me see. It's not showing up on this end yet. I don't know. They'll figure it out. Meanwhile, the New York Knickerbockers Gives the first one to come in. Man, the Knicks fans are livid over this trade. The Knicks are trading RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly when they're playing some of their best basketball together. They're ready to trade them for OG Anunoby. They sent RJ Barrett back to his home in Canada where him and his daddy can cry together. We're like, oh, God. Now they going to be sitting there crying. Now, everybody's confused. They was like, so is OG going to be the point guard, the two guard? What is OG finna do? Now, I'm not mad that they got OG. That's not my problem. My whole problem is you kind of light there. He's kind of more of a small forward type of player. He could play a lot of positions. He can get you some rebounds, some assists, but he is he's really improved his shooting. I mean, his shooting has improved dramatically from when he first came into the league. Toronto's ready to, basically blow up the team, get some players, get out of these contracts. He milked these guys for what he could. He gonna probably bring in some more guys that he got because over in Africa he got a whole basketball camp. He bring these guys over to the country, give them the opportunity, take the best players they got, and he just get the most out of their talent. He got Siakam and all these guys, and I'm like, Siakam gonna be gone too. He ain't about to pay all this money for subpar performances. Yes, he's a better three-point shooter and defender. That I give you. Nobody's mad about that part right there. But what are you planning on doing now in the future? Because this is Emmanuel Quickly actually was playing well. But you knew you weren't going to pay Emmanuel Quickly, so before the trade deadline, he was going to have to go. Donovan Mitchell is going to be another one. Well, there's draft picks involved. Barrett was playing decent enough. See, you got to have a player on your team that understands the assignment. You got well, yeah. So now he can go to Toronto and get $25 million a year if he wanted to. Or he could be out at the end of the year, which Toronto wouldn't care either way. Because now They freed all this money up on the books, and they finna get draft picks out of it. They finna get all they want, so they can rebuild in Toronto. They won a championship. They ain't got to worry about it. Well, they had to give him up eventually. He was only gonna play half this season. Barrett averaged 17 a game. I know I won off him. I had, will Barrett score over 18 points? No. I took that in the bet. Will Barrett score over 18 points? No. I used to hit that all the time on the bets with the parlay. Barrett, OG, RJ Barrett scored 19 points, 19, 5, 19 and a half. Will he go over or under? Under. Under. I was hitting that bet. I remember one time he gonna have a wild game. He scored 30-something points. I was ready to choke him. Now the Knicks are not done. Yeah, because you got an open spot now. And now this opens up the spot for Donovan Mitchell to come over at a free agent spot for next season. Now, next season, you could sign him as a free agent. So here's your bigger problem. You're going to keep OG Anunoby. You get Donovan Mitchell, and you have Jalen Brunson. So you're going to pay Donovan Mitchell the max. You're going to have Brunson at the max. What's going to happen with Randall? I don't think that's an open shut deal. This isn't a mobile phone, Charles. Mr. Stephen Charles. But I will be getting a new phone to start the new year. I think it's time. The old one, I just don't want to give it up because I don't feel like downloading all those apps again. I hate apps. I'm a guy that hate apps. A lot of apps on the phone. Then I got to learn the phone all over again. It's like I'm trying to learn the car right now. Oh, we will open the chat. Don't worry, Giz. We're going to get there. So the Knicks are going to look a little different now. OG, of course, he's a better defender. It gives the Knicks height, but now they lost depth. They lost a potential score. You give up two players for one. RJ did his role. He understood I'm a complimentary player. I'm not finna, the plays aren't designed for me, really. My job is to facilitate. Brunson is the two guard, basically. And I'm here to facilitate his game and turn over the keys to him and just support him. That's how RJ Barrett game is played. So he fit the system that Tibbs wanted to run. Is it going to be helpful or hurtful to the Knicks? I don't know. Mark Cuban is going to be there as an advisory role till they phase him out. He's going to help the transition, then they're going to phase him out. A-Rod, he's basically an owner already of the Minnesota Timberwolves, but there's like 40% of the team left that they finna get and acquire from the previous owners, and then they're gonna take over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Knicks got robbed. Knicks fans are not happy for what they did not want to lose Emmanuel Quickly. They think pay Quickly to 25 million and just eat it. We winning. That's how Knicks fans think. I don't want to. If they winning games, we don't want to go back to breaking up a winning team. Why are we doing that? We've seen this happen before when they had Melo. They was winning. They brought in Phil Jackson and ruined every goddamn thing. So he was like, we had a winning organization. We went from a winning organization to this. Well, your bench lose points. When Emmanuel Quickly get in the game, boom, he hits you up quick off the bench. Hit him with about a quick 10, 15. He was the Vinnie Johnson of the Knicks. He was like the little microwave. He come right in there and get to work. Wah, 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 wah. I'll be, woo, quickly, baby. He peaked if you ask any New Yorker. Nope. If you know Tibbs, you got to know Tibbs. He didn't peak. He had to basically curtail his game to how Tibbs wanted him to play. You see, Tibbs has a thing where if you are the star, you're going to get the lion's share of the shots. He don't care if you don't have it going that night. The star shoots 20-something times. If he ain't got it going, Brunson is the star. That's his opinion. Julius Randle, I don't want you outside of that paint. I want you in the paint. You notice Julius Randle ain't been at the three-point line shooting those wild-ass threes like he been doing in the past. He got his ass in the paint. They're playing the way Tibbs want to do it. Tibbs don't believe RJ is that guy. The Knicks don't believe RJ is that guy. They didn't want to pay him the money. They knew what he was. They was trying to get rid of him ASAP. RJ Barrett lacks the confidence. If he finds his confidence, he might could find it being at home in Toronto. He probably can grow there. You know, he's going back home. OG is a great addition to the team. Not saying he's a bad addition, but losing quickly is going to hurt you. Okay, RJ gone don't mean a hill of beans. OG can fill that position and fill that. That's not a problem. But now your bench has become weaker. So them getting RJ Barrett in quickly, Toronto has actually stepped up their game. Oh, you see, what's his name? Fake Drake was over there asking Toronto for money. You saw what they did to him, right? Old Fake Drake was asking for that money. Toronto Raptors said, "I wish we would." Goodbye. He gone. Anybody ask for money, they gone. They shipped his butt up out of there. Man, no way. Stop. No. These have never really been the case. When you see people that's involved in different type of you see them involved in different type of trade deals, or like you knew right away RG Barrett, even though they signed him, they didn't want to sign him to the deal. They had to because the Donovan Mitchell thing went left. But now don't trust Donovan Mitchell's coming here because remember, he also want to go to the Miami Heat. Those are the guys he work out and train with every summer, and they almost had Donovan Mitchell. So Pat Riley wasn't giving up. Danny Ainge has lost his mind if he thought he was going to get that out of Pat Riley. Pat Riley ain't going to give you any of those things that you were asking for. Joel Embiid wanted to play with Jimmy Butler, and that's not going to happen because Pat Riley ain't finna go to the wall and back. But if Joel don't get what he wants, he's going to want to leave and go play with Jimmy. He's okay with it being Jimmy's team. Jimmy took all the pressure off of him so he could just play ball. No, no. The bench is gonna be hurt. Emmanuel quickly has come in and saved a lot of games for the Knicks this season. They would have lost the Lakers game if it wasn't for Quickly. Quickly turned the game around when he came in off the bench. They wasn't ready for his energy. You don't have. It's hard to find a guy like that on your bench that could come off the bench, woof, 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 points, 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 production immediately off the bench. It is hard as hell to find that. Sounds easy, but it's not. That you could put them in the game and they could produce. I'd have just paid Quickly the $25 million, but I think this is about one thing only, and this is about Mav Carter. I mean, not Mav Carter, but Rich Paul situation. And, Leon Rose, it kind of soured a little bit, even though he's the man that shadowed him. He shadowed Leon Rose when he was representing LeBron, and Rich Paul learned from him what to do, how to make offers, everything. And then they went and did their own thing. He said it's also fixed the beef with them. What's there to beef about? I'll be like, I'm doing what the coach tells me what to do. I don't need RJ. I don't need Randall shooting threes. Randall was shooting way too many threes. They cut that out. I'm a Laker fan. That's funny. No, I was a Kobe fan. There's a difference. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a fan of greatness when I see it. I'm like, that's greatness. You know, we don't get that from the guy that's now. Look at the Lakers are at now. As an organization. Trash. Complete trash. They clickbait. Yeah, RJ is averaging that because look at the shots he's taking. You know, he's not taking over the game. How can he? They got Brunson. He has to curtail his game around Brunson. They like, we need you to facilitate, get assists, get some rebounds, you know, break the defense down, find people and facilitate. So instead of a two-guard situation, they moved him basically to a point. Brunson is the two. He's the scorer, but he's the predominant ball handler. He's going to go one-on-one. He's a one-on-one, 5'2", one-on-one guy whose game does not translate internationally because they will send that ball down his throat. Well, Brunson's job ain't to pass the ball. Oh, we Piston fans all the way. Support the Pistons. Still riding with them, just not till they win a game. My money won't be riding with them until they win a game. So that's automatically a good win for me when I pick the other team playing the Pistons. I started this when they was on an 8-game losing streak. And somebody's like, no, they're gonna win this one. I think they got this one. And I'm like, you gonna take that chance? So if you got a parlay, why would you pick the Detroit Pistons? You could already money line the other team. I go money line. Pistons playing tonight. Who they playing don't even matter. Money line, the other team. Till that streak is broken, I've won how many in a row now? Instant win. Monty can't coach. He can't coach. Is that really Nicholas Jacobs? Oh, what's up, man? He's back. I was just going to put out a missing persons on you, too. Hope you're doing all right. Happy New Year to you. They play Toronto tonight. This might be the game they win. They've already set the record. It's like, all right, Pistons still breaking records, baby. Show whose birthday is it? Nobody care about that bum. Two to three real point guards in the game. Ooh, that's hard to say. Old school traditional point guards, Chris Paul is one. And there is no more. I can't find two or three. Mike Conley, kinda. He's kind of one. Yeah, those guys don't. Nobody cares about LeBron's birthday. Just means he's old. Too old to be in the league. It's the GOAT's birthday. It's not Isaiah Thomas's birthday. Anyway, I've dropped the link for those who wanted to come in here.
Hey, what's going on, C-No? I should turn that down. This is the first time I've ever been on your live, man. But I've been following you since 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a huge supporter of you, bro. What got me to watching your videos was your Detroit Pistons videos with Michael Jordan. That's what got me to start watching.
Oh.
This dude don't like Jordan back. So that old lying bum. That's how I used to say. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy to be on here for the first time, man.
Oh, yeah, man. And then when The Last Dance came out, everybody now see it. Man, Michael Jordan, well, he was mean. Like, yeah, he was. He's
right. 30 years later, you still crying, dude. Get over it, bro. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't beat him.
Super petty, and he was worse when he was playing. They just masked it with all that "Be Like Mike" Gatorade commercial. So they couldn't see.
I used to be like, yeah, I ain't trying to be like Mike. That's what I was saying. I don't like the dude. So.
Right. Detroit was the only place that saw the truth. We saw the light. We wasn't blinded. Yep. I was like, Piston fans, no, we see this bull.
Right, but that's what I was telling people. Real Detroit fans, we respect this game, but nah, we're not a fan of that dude, man. We're not a big fan of that guy. But it was something else you said, Cito, that had me like tripping. I was gonna try to come on the live when you said that the Lakers, the Pistons wasn't a rivalry, but you said the Clippers and Lakers was. And of course, I ain't coming on here trying to check you or nothing like that. But the reason I said that was because, well, the Clippers and Lakers have never really been good at the same times, and they've never met in the playoffs. While the Pistons and the Lakers have met 394 times and have met 47 times in the playoffs. That's why I had said that. Yeah, that's why I had said that.
47 times in the playoffs.
Yeah, go look it up. The Lakers are 26-21 against the Pistons. Yeah, go look it up. Yeah. And they've never met the Clippers in the playoffs.
Are you talking about the Fort Wayne Pistons versus the
Minneapolis
Lakers?
Well, no. We're talking about when they came to Detroit, not that one. We're talking about when they came. We talking about that one.
The Lakers play in the West.
Right.
And
because
the only way they could play in the playoffs is in the finals.
Right, so but you remember
3 times we got 2 of our championships against them.
Right, but that's what I was trying to say. I was like comparing the two.
So that's not a real rivalry. Like Boston and the Lakers, they have a rivalry. They've been playing in the finals against each other, for a minute. They had the Magic and Bird, so that was always the 2 rival cross-town rivalries. The Pistons rivals are the Celtics.
Right, now, I know that for sure. That's our number one rival. Right,
our rivalry.
I agree with that one. Yeah.
Who we had before, Philly, we hated Philly. So Philly had to go when they had Barkley and all them and Mahorn and all that. That was our rivalry there. The Bulls became that after the fact with the Michael Jordan and all that. So now the Chicago-Detroit thing kicked off, and that became our rivals. Like we couldn't stand them because they were annoying, but they couldn't.
Well, see what it is. We couldn't stand Jordan. Right, we couldn't stand Jordan because Bulls fans try to argue with me today. Like, look, bro, when Isaiah Thomas made the comment about that's not really our rivalry, it's like they came to the party and we didn't invite them. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and now we just don't really care. So that's what I'm saying. We don't care nothing about the Bulls, right? We don't care. And I was telling people we don't really care. So
that's because we never focused on Michael Jordan wasn't a concern to us because we were beating him. So it was oh, we beating him, so we don't care. He can have 45.
Yeah. Just like I told this dude on his channel. He be trying to talk trash about Isaiah Thomas. I always put in the comment section, but we beat you. We beat your boy. And he'll never say nothing, but we beat you. Right. That's how you were in the rivalry right there. We beat you with a counter. So
they had to cry and run to David Stern so that they could win. They had to make the flagrant foul rule and to try to ruin the Detroit Pistons. And we was whooping them even with that rule.
I saw almost every game, bro. Every game I've seen almost every Detroit Piston game, bro.
In Pistons history. We were whooping everybody that year. We beat that same Bulls team by 25 points.
By 20. I remember before Isaiah Thomas got hurt.
Yep.
They said, you better be lucky Isaiah Thomas got hurt. Y'all better be lucky he got hurt because they wasn't winning that year.
They weren't going to win that year. Right. Michael Jordan was threatening to retire. See, people don't know that.
I remember all that, bro.
They don't remember all that. Mike was
I remember all of that.
He was I can't
I just came in here for a hot second, man, because my daughter here. But I just had to say salute to you, man. Love your channel, bro. Love how you live. Yeah, everything. You make the brothers look good, bro.
Right.
They just look good, bro. You're doing a good job. I see that house. I see your house behind you, bro. Yeah, like I said, man, pleased to meet you in person, man. You have a good day. I got to go back now to my daughter here, man. All right, Happy New Year, you too. Thank you.
Happy New Year, brother.
All right, thank you, man. Happy New Year, you too.
Yeah, that's Daryl Jones, true Piston fan.
That was cool. That was cool. That was cute, and that was cool, and that was cool, and that was cute, and all that, and that was cute, and all that. But I'm about to let loose and go crazy.
There we go.
I'm about to go crazy.
I thought Gibbs left.
Go ahead, Gibbs.
Hey, yo, Cino, before I start this off, our Mamba, who part in Cali, Hollow B, like jump shot.
He needs
That
LeBron
really
James.
come, that game be won on Earth as is in 2K. Hey, yo, check this out. Check this out, yo, Carcino, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, me and my pops, that horrible, my pops, that horrible bum-ass Knicks fan. I hope he listening. I hope, right? Two years ago, I told him, I said, yo, RJ don't deserve to be there. He said, my pops got a problem with RJ. He said, he don't get better. I said, yo, what you mean? Every single season, RJ's improved. You lucky to have that young dude coming. Oh, he's not. I said, okay. You want to see him become something. It's not him. It's the Knicks. No, it's not. It's not him. It's the Knicks. I said, one day, RJ Barrett going to end up on Toronto. He going to go home. Hey, yo, y'all. Not only did they do that, so I won that bet, right? Not only did they do that, but they gave up Emmanuel quickly. He the best player on your team. He the best player on your team.
Not the best player on your team.
He the best player on your team. Oh, no.
The best
Jalen
player on the
Brunson
team is
don't count.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, he don't count. He don't count. That's how I know.
Whereas
That's how I know you a Knicks fan. That's how I know you a Knicks fan. Yo,
Jalen
look,
Brunson
they proud
is
of.
the best
Look at
player on the Knicks.
Look at the movements. Look at the movements. Knicks fans are proud of bum ass decisions. They're proud of bum ass decisions. I hope the world is witnessing this. RJ Barrett averages 3 more points per game and 2 more rebounds than OG Anunoby. But they gave up one player for their best player off the bench and their third best player on the team. Yo, stop cutting me off, homie.
me, he
Hey,
wants
Homie, you
hold
gonna
25.
get your
on,
turn.
Outlaw. Let him finish,
Homie,
Outlaw.
you
Then you
gonna
can
get
come
your
after.
turn.
All right.
And I still don't like the fact that you defending bum ass organizational moves and you got Kobe Bryant on your screen. Kobe was about to leave the Lakers when they was making bad organizational moves. You're not a real Kobe fan. You are supporting bad decisions. I've been
You,
telling you this. I've been telling you this. They just traded the best
I'm just
player
waiting for my
off the
turn.
bench. The first mistake y'all made was trading Obi Toppin. That was a bad decision. Y'all doing good this year. Okay, cool. That was cute. Y'all just traded the best player off y'all bench and the third best player, possibly second best player on your team, because Julius Randle is fooled. How you trade RJ and not Julius Randle? Julius Randle out here practicing with Carmelo Anthony, and he retired. Yo, get the fuck. Hey, yo,
This is not a
I
good
hate the
thing.
Knicks. Hey, yo, I hate the. No, it's not a good thing. Carmelo Anthony retired. What the hell is that doing for Julius Randle right now? Yo, get out of
To
here.
help his post move,
What are you
to
talking about?
help him
What are you
post
talking
move,
about?
to go to the middle,
Help him
go
to
to the
go
middle. He's
smooth.
not shooting
Hey, yo, listen
erratic
to him,
threes
y'all.
like that.
Hey, yo,
He's
yo,
actually playing a
Carsino.
little bit
Yo,
better.
Cino,
I
yo,
don't like
Cino.
Julius Randle.
Hey, yo,
Julius
Cino.
Randle should be
Yo,
gone.
Cino, I hope the world is listening.
I'm
I
waiting
hope
for my
all your,
time. I'm
I
waiting
hope,
for my
yeah,
time.
when you go, I can't wait till you go. I ain't gonna
All
say
right,
a
let's
word. I'm gonna
go.
just laugh
Listen.
at you. I'm gonna just
Okay,
laugh
listen.
at you. You need to take Kobe Bryant off your screen for this reason only.
First of all, you was
No,
capping for
listen for
LeBron James. I'm
listen,
not trying to hear
listen.
that.
I'm not done. I'm not though. Why, look, a Knicks
Oh,
fan bringing up LeBron James. Look, y'all, a Knicks
yeah, because
fan
you was
bringing up
capping for
LeBron
LeBron
James.
these past
Dog,
3 weeks.
I am a Kobe Bryant fan from my toe to my inside
Allegedly.
out, from my
Allegedly.
spleen or alleged nothing. You're not a Kobe fan because you're a Knicks fan. Kobe
First of
Bryant,
all,
when the
you said man
organization,
will
when the
cry
a
when
real
LeBron
bruh,
James will
listen to
retire.
me, King. Listen to me, King, because you have no ground here. You have no ground. Wait your turn. Listen, I'm gonna stop. You have no ground. A real champion. It's not about what. It's not only solely about you as a basketball player, brother. You got to rely on your organization, my man. And when the Lakers was a bad organization, Kobe was about to leave. That's how you demand things. You demand things, my man. You feel me? The dude that you got on your screen would never like you or your Knicks fans because you're standing by a bad
This is
decision,
the same
just
guy that
another
said LeBron.
decision.
People
Yo,
gonna
my
cry for
man, why you
LeBron
keep cutting
James
me
when
off,
he
bro? Why you
retired.
keep cutting me off? Why
What
you
are
keep
we
cutting me off?
talking about?
Why you keep cutting me off? Why you keep
All
cutting me
right,
off?
Gibbs, go ahead. You got 2 more minutes, and
But
then
why
we
you
Yeah,
can
keep?
you
But
get
why you
got
keep?
2 more minutes
But no.
because
But
I'm
why you
about to
keep cutting
cook
me off?
too.
But why you keep cutting me off though?
Go
All
ahead,
right,
go ahead.
All right, all right. It's another decision, bad decision by the Knicks, and you proud of it.
Are you done?
Yo, you're an embarrassment. You're an
Are you done?
embarrassment. You need to realize what it is. There's no way out of this. They traded two players for one. I rest my case. You're a Knicks fan. You're an embarrassment. Take Kobe Bryant off your screen.
all
All right.
right.
Now,
Outlaw, you are up to
let's
bat.
go. Let's
Those
go.
are heavy words, and the most
Let's
important
go.
one was the most important thing is that he said was that the dude is only average. He's averaging about 2 more rebounds and more points. I was like, Barrett is averaging more rebounds, more points. So you really didn't lose that much. I mean, you really didn't gain that much, but you said we need a small forward help. But the floor is yours, Outlaw.
Let's go. All right. So the Knicks, listen, the Knicks needed small forward help, like I've been saying. We've been lacking when it comes to that defensively as well, too. OG, he's okay. I'm not gonna say he's a game changer or anything like that. But the problem was with this situation, they have tried to resign quickly 2 times. He turned them down twice. He wants 25 million per year. They're already paying Julius Randle. They're already paying Jalen Brunson. They already paid RJ Barrett, and they had too much, and they already paid Mitchell Robinson, and they also got Dante and Josh Hart. They just paid, so it was two cap
Emmanuel
heavy.
Quickly's
They
their
had to
best
make
guard,
a
though.
trade. They had to make a trade, and this trade had to happen. And I already said this like 2 weeks ago when we or a week ago when we beat the Lakers that quickly. I love what Quickly's doing, but he's gonna get traded. I already said that. I said that last time I was on the live stream. But I will say, like I said, they only gave up a second round pick. We didn't give up too much capital when it comes to picks and stuff like that. So they're gonna make another move, hopefully. Hopefully. But like I said, this is actually better because now we're gonna have a small forward. The bench is gonna, hopefully get better as well too with Dante. And I definitely, Hopefully everything, becomes better and stuff, But I will say, going on that Kobe Bryant situation, first of all, you was capping for LeBron James, talking about men was gonna cry when LeBron James retires and stuff like that. Then you said that LeBron James is the best point
My man,
guard
I'm gonna
in
cut
the
you off.
league
I'm
right
not gonna let
now.
you do that. I'm not letting you do that. Stop. Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
hold on, it's my
Stop.
turn. It's
No,
my turn.
no. Stop
It's my
bringing up
turn. This
LeBron.
this is all
Why
coming
you
from
keep
your
bringing up
words.
LeBron? Yo, what? So what? Okay, I
No,
like
no,
LeBron.
no,
And
no.
what that got to do
Because
with Kobe?
you
What
be
that got to do with
capping
Kobe?
and
I'm not
saying
capping
that.
for nothing. I
Kobe
like
better than
LeBron
LeBron.
You
James.
said that if
I
you are a
like
Kobe Bryant
LeBron
fan,
James.
you
So
will
what?
respect
What
LeBron
that
Is
got
James.
to
he
do with
better than
That
Kobe?
is
Kobe
not
though?
What
correct.
that got to do with Kobe? No, he's not better
Is
than.
he?
All
Could they
right,
not
hold
even?
on,
No,
hold on,
of
Gibbs.
course not.
Gibbs,
Yo,
hold on.
Tino,
Let him
stop letting
finish.
him do that, son. Stop
You
Let
letting
him
him
gotta
do
let me
that.
finish,
finish.
and then you can come over.
Fucking Knicks fan.
That's exactly what you've been saying this whole time. So I can't. I gotta suspend your fandom of Kobe Bryant
You
because I
don't
thought
have
you
the
was
right
really
to. You're a
down.
Knicks
I
fan.
thought you
You
was
don't have
really
the right
down for Kobe
to.
Gibbs,
You
Bryant.
have no
Gibbs,
champion.
wait till he finish, then you can come in.
And then I'm on deck.
Right.
Yup. So that's what I said. Like I said, going back to this Knicks situation, I feel like this trade is not done. I feel like they're gonna make some more moves and stuff like that. They opened up more capital and stuff like that. They probably will extend them. And this is not a game changer move, but this definitely opens up more of a cap and more room for possibly a Donovan Mitchell coming down the line, possibly. So that's all I gotta say.
Okay, now what I want to say is how I don't know what they can give away to get Donovan Mitchell, or you gonna have so many high max contracts on your team. You gonna play Brunson the max, Donovan Mitchell the max. You got like 3 max players on your team. That's what baffled me with the deal.
Brunson and Mitchell can't be in the same
So
backcourt together. If
so this
Brunson
is
and Mitchell are in the same backcourt, they're gonna get 50 dropped on them by every guard they face next year.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Somebody that knows
So, Cino,
basketball.
I had a question for you though, Cino. Do you
yeah.
think they could have got Siakam or Scotty Barnes for that package and they just got
Scotty
hustled?
Barnes is never he's
no,
untradeable.
they're not.
That's
Yeah,
Okay,
the
well, what
that's
about
not true.
Siakam? What about Siakam? Because Siakam's a good defender. He's 6'10".
yeah.
That way they can move.
I thought that would make more sense for the Knicks, but Siakam play more on the outside. He's not an accurate shooter like OG is.
Hey, what
And
does the
plus,
M stand for?
he's a better
Marking.
All right, Mark. That would have been a good trade. The Knicks don't do that.
Yeah. My thing is, like I said, I hope they get rid of Julius Randle as well too. That's a
If they
person I
if
want
if
going as well.
if the Knicks would have got traded for Pascal Siakam, that would have been a good decision. I
Great
stated
decision.
the Knicks don't make those. That's my point.
We need
That's my point. The Knicks don't make good decisions. Shall I go through this again, Cino? Should I start with Andre
so
Bargnani?
you
Should I
so
start
getting
with Andre?
Jalen Brunson wasn't a good decision. So getting Jalen Brunson wasn't a good decision. Getting a point
Jalen
Man,
guard.
Brunson, they got to get
yo,
rid of
bro,
Jalen Brunson
yo, bro.
soon.
You know what?
Why?
Outlaw. I
That's
feel
not
bad.
true
I'm gonna answer
because
you. I'm gonna
Leon
answer you. I'm gonna
Rose
answer you.
is
I'm gonna
Jalen
answer you.
Brunson's godfather.
I know. I'm gonna answer
Exactly, and
you.
that's a bad move making Jalen Brunson your best player. The guy
Nah,
is
don't do that.
He's
5'11".
not.
And he's
He's
not
not our
Allen
best
Nah,
player.
Iverson.
Mark, don't say that. I'm gonna be real because I'm gonna be real. Like I'm a logical person, and Jalen Brunson is doing good on the Knicks. So let's
Yeah,
not
but
say it. But
are
just
you
hold
trying
on,
to
like,
win a
but no,
championship?
but I
Or you
want
trying to
to.
lose in the second round
No,
every
I
year?
agree with everything you're saying. I just want to answer. I just want to answer him on my bad. I just want. I'm sorry, my bad. I just want to answer him.
That's why
I
we
agree with
made that
everything you're
move.
saying, but yeah, they made that move. But they only. I don't like how y'all don't live in reality, right? Like you got to understand, Outlaw. I had these conversations with my pops all the time, right? You guys got y'all did
Shout
that.
out to Pop.
Y'all got Jalen Brunson because Donovan Mitchell didn't because y'all ain't get Donovan Mitchell. Y'all had no choice. y'all, had no,
Yeah,
y'all had
Fact.
no choice. You
we
act
had
like
no
y'all was
choice.
going. No. Hold on. You act like y'all woke up that day and say, "Yo, we gonna go get Jalen Brunson today." No, y'all didn't pull the trigger on Donovan Mitchell. Same way y'all
Yeah,
didn't
because
pull the trigger.
we was gonna get fleeced.
All right,
Okay.
okay. No,
Go
it's
ahead.
all
Go ahead.
good. You go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was going. All right. So basically, what I was gonna say, we was gonna get fleeced. This man, the GM was on a power trip that just left from the Celtics. He wanted a lot of capital, which he didn't get back from what he got from the Cavaliers. He was gonna fleece the Knicks, so the Knicks didn't go for him because Leon Rose and
I would rather.
what's his name?
You don't even know his name.
Danny Ainge. Yeah, Danny Ainge was on a power trip and stuff like that, and Leon Rose, they didn't get along. So basically, he was just like, you know what? We're just gonna re-sign R.J. Barrett. They've been talking since May. They've been talking since May to all the way to August, and they just said, to July. And they just said, you know what? We're just gonna re-sign R.J. Barrett and just forget about it
and
to
just
get
give
Jalen
up.
Brunson.
Okay, I just want to say this real quick.
That's been a great move.
He went to the Utah Jazz game with Brunson's father and all them. They all sitting there at the game like they scouting.
Yeah,
Donovan.
Thank
And
you.
that was and they don't do that. Like you don't recruit like that. Like they're like you don't do that. That's disrespectful.
Well, that's his godson. He was looking at his godson. You know what I'm saying? He was looking
You know
at
what I'm saying? Look at that New York shit. You know
he was watching. He was watching his godson.
He on that New York uptown Manhattan Knicks fan. Now I'm saying, trying to spin you.
Yeah.
When you from Brooklyn, you don't do that. You recognize championship and victory and winning.
Exactly. I just wanted to say this: if they would have got Siakam, they could have traded probably Brunson and Randall for a better piece, and then brought Donovan Mitchell in. Because Donovan Mitchell and Brunson can't be on the same team. I mean,
I'm not getting
that. They want to put them two together.
And then they gonna lose like they always do.
You know what? Hold on, wait. Let's I was about to ask you that. You got experience. You talk about these things all the time. Explain to the world why the hell they want to put Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt with Jalen Brunson. Let's talk.
They want two one-on-one basketball players individually to go one-on-one with somebody. I have no idea why do you want to have two max players or two biggest players. You got two guys that play the same position, and it's going to mess your team up, completely mess your team up. Let me tell you exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be successful early and crash late because the team that has that same problem, the Chicago Bulls, they have the same problem. They got Embiid and DeMar DeRozan, two people that need the ball to go one-on-one. And they had success early, crashed and burned late. Now they talking about getting rid of Zach and getting rid of everybody on the team. They talking about trashing the whole team because they two one-on-one players. They don't pass the ball around. I do watch the damn Knicks.
And they bought Lonzo Ball in to try to even that out a little bit. And look what happened with that.
It did work when Lonzo played, but he played in
He ain't played. So now because he ain't played, and Lonzo Ball is my equivalent to Julius Randle. Somebody got to go, is what I'm saying. Somebody got to
go. Because he was the balance. They still don't have that. Kobe White is a scoring guard. He's never been no point. He's a scorer. When he's in North Carolina, he scored.
He was a scorer. When he was in high school, he was scoring. He was playing them tournaments in the summertime, cooking everybody. He was scoring. He's a scorer.
I talk to him and his people all the time out here because they got basketball camps. My cousin's about to go to one of their basketball camps. So, but yeah, I was talking to him years ago. I'm like, man, you need to get off this team because they handcuffing your game.
Listen,
tell me about it.
Listen.
Outlaw, you would be lucky if Donovan Mitchell even choose to leave the Knicks, bro. I mean, leave Cleveland. He might not. What if he don't leave?
Oh, he leaving.
No, listen. I partially agree with you, Cino, when it comes to that.
No, the Miami Heat might steal him. That's the only thing. The Heat might steal him. They the only team that might steal him.
Listen. I partially agree with you because I don't want the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hand, to be honest with you. And that's another thing. So that's why I said they've been trying to get DeAndre Murray and stuff like that from Atlanta as well too. That's another piece that they were DeAndre Murray. Yeah, they was trying to.
They want the DeJounte Murray for what? For what? Because he looked good playing basketball and that looked good in the Knicks. That looked good in basketball. What they want
turnovers?
I'm telling you, they should have kept Quickly. My man was right. Quickly is their best guard, and he's their best guard for the future. Jalen Brunson is fool's gold, man. You ain't getting out the second round with Jalen.
Quickly, I love Quickly, but he's not an all-star in my opinion.
Bro,
this guy is
crazy. 25 million per year?
Quick, but in the next 4 years, Emmanuel Quickly will be better than Jalen Brunson. That's a fact.
No, he's not better than Jalen Brunson.
He's a difference maker.
He's a difference maker, man.
He's a good role player. He's a
What's good,
He's
Cino?
instant offense.
Yes.
See what he does? He turns up the energy level. See, when the game
he
is
reminds me of
slowed down, and then when everybody's kind of tired and you hit him with that guy, he come right in. He's instant lightning.
He reminds me of Lou Will.
What's his name? Yeah, what Lou used to do.
Outlaw.
Like what Lou used to do. And it's hard to get those players. And you got to have them on the right team at the right moment. When the Phoenix Suns had my man who came back, he was out of the league. He came back in, and he was I think he got like the 6th man of the year and was up there. I forgot his damn name. The weird looking dude with the bandana who was coming off the bench.
Quentin Richardson.
Oh, you talking about Jared from
no, for the Suns.
Yeah, for the Suns. What's his name? Jared. He don't he work on
be at OKC with Russ, and he was out the league.
Jared Bayless.
No,
not Jared Bayless.
He used to be out in the league. He was like the 6th man guard. Came off the bench.
Guard.
Yeah.
Kevin Martin.
Who?
Kevin Martin.
No. Hell no. He had a funny shot. What are you talking about, Cino? On Phoenix?
Yeah, he was the Phoenix Suns.
He was a guard. Did he talk?
He's a guard that came off.
Is he an analyst sometimes on TV or not?
No, he's still in the league.
He's still in the
Oh,
league.
you talking about the little left hand dude, the campaign? But he wasn't no 6 man.
Campaign, yeah, that's what you talking about.
Oh, Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne. He came in there and changed that team around.
OD, yeah. And him playing with Chris Paul helped him out a lot.
Yeah, and when he came in there, he was lighting them up off the bench. And that's what revived his career.
For real.
Jordan Clarkson, he started coming up off the bench. Josh Hart, when he started coming up off the bench, Josh Hart was playing the toughest guy. And when the Knicks lost Josh Hart.
Tyrese Maxey, he was coming off the bench.
Yep.
You're outlaw. Sometimes you gotta have the chains taken off you. Quickly had the chains on him because of certain plays on the Knicks. So you looking at him like he's a good role player and he's young, but you don't know what he's gonna do if you have, you know what I'm saying? He ain't had the green light on the Knicks. You need the green light, bro. Sometimes you need the green light, especially at the guard position. You have to have the green light for somebody to see you be the best you can be. And that's just not gonna happen on the Knicks no more. Because the Knicks just traded him, so it's over for y'all. So you need to just take Kobe up your screen.
Okay, so who did the Knicks trade? Who did the Knicks trade?
Oh, they got rid of Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett for OG Anunoby and some
Impressions are cool.
Y'all done gave up on RJ.
Crazy, right? Crazy, right? RJ ain't do nothing but average 18 points a game.
Don't worry.
To be in Canada to bring his career
is coming real soon.
Look better.
Man,
But RJ Barrett was never going to survive in New York. He was never going to survive in New York.
Yeah.
Listen, man. All right, listen. Like I said, Quickly they basically tried to re-sign him 2 times, and he declined it twice. He wants $25 million per year, and they have to still. They got to re-sign this man once.
And he deserves it.
But he improves you defensively, but offensively, he ain't gonna be no better than
Quickly?
RJ.
Oh, RJ? No, RJ was
OG.
I'm saying OG will make y'all better a little. He'll bring some defense, but I don't know.
Exactly, that's what we need.
I don't know if he's gonna bring y'all the offense.
That's not enough, bro. Y'all just lost too much offense. You lost offense and you're starting 5 men off your bench. Do you know basketball? Do you play ball?
Yeah, you guys lost
Mitchell. All right, so outlaw. Hold on, let me break this down.
This is not the only move. This is not the only move. We still have a lot of
outlaw. Right now, this is all we focused on. This is the only move y'all did, and y'all already starting bad. If me and you on the same team, son,
we have 12
outlaw. You said you play ball, B. If me and you on the same team, right, and I average 18 on the court, and you coming off the bench doing everything that Cino was saying that Emmanuel Quickly is doing, and they trade me and you. They trade me and you. For a dude that played D, he might work well, but you don't even know. I hate you, son. Come on,
Yeah, bro.
Son, if they
This is not
trade
the only
me
move.
and
This is
you
not the
off,
only move that they're gonna make.
how many?
More
Y'all better
moves
trade
gonna
Julius
happen.
Randle. Y'all better trade
I
Julius
would
Randle.
love Julius Randle to be gone. I would love him to be gone.
He out, yo, who woke up this
Gibbs,
morning?
Gibbs.
Yo, what's up, son? What's up, son?
Hey, Gibbs, just wait till they trade for Donovan Mitchell and they really destroy the team.
Thank you. I don't know why everybody think that's going to be such a great move. That's going to be great for Donovan Mitchell. We going to love that as far as being New Yorkers and
And
seeing
then Jalen Brunson gets sent to the bench. Donovan Mitchell
No,
I'm
not putting.
They can't
Hell
start.
no, I'm not putting Jalen Brunson on the
You're
bench.
gonna lose
That's
50
not happening.
games.
Have you been watching the Knicks games? Have you been watching Jalen Brunson lately?
You know what? I
He's
actually
a
have.
one-on-one basketball player. You can't have 2 one-on-one guards. Steph Curry and Monte Ellis did work. So Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, I like that. He said,
what I be telling about Donovan Mitchell, Dad? So they gonna be squabbing
And he
over the
took
ball.
out Donovan Mitchell 2 times in a row in 2 different series. So what are we talking about?
all right.
Why are we gonna sit Jalen
I want
Brunson?
a
That
perspective.
doesn't make no sense.
All right, Outlaw, you know what
Jalen
perspective
Brunson
means?
didn't beat Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks defense beat Donovan Mitchell.
Hold on.
You watch basketball?
Outlaw, you know perspective. You have perspective. You know what perspective means? Perspective.
Yes,
So Mark
exactly.
just he touched on something good. Now it's different, but he said Monte Ellis and Stephen Curry. You remember that? Remember that tandem?
Yeah, I definitely remember that.
So now I'm not gonna say it's exactly the same thing, Mark, but I get what you're saying with that. And the Knicks don't have nobody in the paint like that. Who y'all got? You really trust that? You trust you? Ain't Mitchell hurt? Is he hurt?
Yeah, but they ain't gonna have like Jalen Brunson make too much money to come off the bench.
I see y'all focusing on the money part. I'm talking about on the court. Donovan Mitchell on the basketball court with Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson averages what? Like 20-something points a game? What are you averaging?
27.
And what's Donovan Mitchell averaging?
25, yeah.
So who's gonna distribute the basketball to them?
Neither one.
Nobody.
Right. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, a Knicks fan. I rest my case.
They
make the worst decisions and they stand on the bad decisions they make. Andrea Bargnani, Danilo Gallinari, Jared Jeffries, Malik Rose, Marty Collins.
Oh, Malik Rose is the worst.
Hey, what about David Lee?
6 assists. He averaged 6 assists.
Yo, bro, you gonna hold on to Jalen Brunson. You gonna hold on. Jalen Brunson mess around, leave. Jalen Brunson mess around, leave, and go to Philly and play with Joel Embiid. Stop playing.
He's not leaving. His dad is on the sideline.
LeBron James mess around. You crazy trying to get your man's over there with him.
First of all, the backcourt of Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell is already gonna be small. So y'all gonna be at a defensive liability already.
Y'all 50 every night.
Like I said, I'm 50 on that.
Number 2, they both do the same thing on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Brunson is better at what he does than what Donovan Mitchell is. You know what I'm saying? But like,
and Donovan's just bigger and more athletic. Facts.
Yeah, he's
just bigger and more athletic with better handling.
That's why we should.
But I mean, I think Brunson plays with way more consistency than Donovan Mitchell does.
I want Outlaw to stop being the Knicks fan. I want you to stop. I want you to give up.
Bro, I'm loyal to my team. That's not happening.
But that means you have to let Kobe go. You can't do both. If you're,
what
you
are
know
you
that.
Talking about? You gotta let
You can't do both. I don't. Why do you keep bringing up? Yo, why do Knicks fans? What is it with Braun? What is with y'all?
You gotta stop bringing up.
What's with y'all? Why you keep bringing up that man? Why you keep bringing up that man?
Player on the low.
Kobe Bryant is my favorite player. Why you keep bringing up LeBron James? What's wrong with you? You all right? You sad because he never came to the Knicks? You still hurt because he never came to the Knicks and he went to Miami? What that got to do with Kobe Bryant? Nothing, but that's a Knicks fan for you, y'all. That's a Knicks fan for you, y'all.
Well, I'm
You're the same type of dude that sit there and talk about Willis.
You said that.
Willis Reed is OG Anunoby. It's not OG ain't nobody. Stop doing that. Stop.
Hey, that's his name.
What name have you started, Cino?
Man, Trey is asking for somebody not to hate on somebody else.
OG moves the needle. Like
moves the needle where?
To a second round exit. That's where he moved
the needle on the record player.
I mean, saying nothing because we got outside the second round last year.
All y'all making these comments, but the one person I'm gonna give credit to for this move, I'm gonna have to give LB the credit for this move because he kept saying this months and months. He said this months ago. He's like, dude, we want OG Anunoby, but I don't know if they're gonna trade him to us. Well, I guess Toronto changed their mind.
Okay, so what does this do for the Knicks? What's this trade do for the Knicks?
Hey, I just got one question for y'all. Why are they trading with a team that got a lawsuit against? Don't they have a lawsuit against the Raptors? Why are they making this trade?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think this was going to go through, but it actually went through.
This probably part of the lawsuit.
Hey, the Knicks for selling lawsuits with players. That's the Knicks for
we still can trade for the cutting.
Why you get low?
Ain't no. If the Pistons trade Cunningham, they might as well throw their whole team away. Even though they need to trade Cunningham, because y'all wasting y'all time.
Yeah, Cade's a great player. He just the Pistons. They got the brought it up.
Listen,
they got the worst roster,
Pistons right now.
Their best 3-point shooter is in AARP right now. Bojan Bogdanovic.
That's right.
We are not about to talk about the Pistons right now.
We should have ran that play.
Hey, yo, I'd rather talk about the Pistons than the Knicks.
Hey, we had Boston beat.
It's the biggest story. Hold on. Hey, yo, Outlaw. It's a bigger story.
Niggas on punishment with me, Cino.
It's a bigger story.
No. I knew you was gonna say that. No, Cino. No, y'all choke. Stop it. I knew you was gonna say that.
We had Boston.
You choked. You choked the 20-point lead.
That's the thing with Boston. They be screwing up with it.
No, but that bucket that sent it into overtime,
they couldn't get a foul.
That wasn't goaltending.
They like.
That's how it's been all season.
Durham got fouled at the rim. In the third quarter, they let the Knicks. The Knicks was like finna lose. They was like, damn, y'all can't really beat the Pistons. And then right in the third quarter, they gave the Knicks every damn call. They gave everything. I mean, the Boston every call in the game. In the third
Did you see the end of the game?
And then the fourth quarter, the Pistons came back, and that was supposed to happen. Like when he missed that damn three. When what's his name missed that damn three, Cam or whatever, man, they went and got the damn rebound balls and laid that shit up and sent that game to overtime. That wasn't supposed to happen.
And they called the goaltending. They called the goaltending on the Pistons, which was a clean block. They would have won by 2.
Yeah,
they ain't had no help from the refs all year. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't. That's why I'm like, somebody on the Pistons
pissed
the league off. I don't know what they did that then pissed the league off.
It's your fault, Cito. It's all your fault.
Yeah,
no, they want Gores to sell the team. That's what I heard that
they trying to force the owners to sell, but the owners just got there. These some new ass owners.
Yeah, but they figured out that he just bought it for real estate. He bought it for $275 million, now for $1.1 billion. He just bought it as an investment, and now they looking at it like, damn, we got to get this guy out of here. He gonna let them go 0 for 82, like Jay-Z said, and still triple his money.
Well, pretty much. But the thing is that that's because the whole league, everybody team money got inflated.
Yeah,
the Clippers did with the. When they had to buy out, what's his name? When Steve Bartman sold out because they had to pay dude off, Donald Sterling.
Yeah,
they had to pay Donald Sterling to leave because he owned the team. He ain't violate really no rule except for it's gonna be bad to have you on the team as an owner with this going on. So the wife is the part owner. So this messed everything up. She like, I didn't do nothing, and I own half of the team too. And this is ex-wife. So they had to pay her off. She had to get like 600, 700 million. So she got 600, 700 million. He got the rest. And they had, so the valuation was like at billions. So that
and then
all of the teams, they
raised it. Plus the TV deals and shit they got.
Yeah, and then the recruiting.
That's why the NBA don't earn that. The Pistons don't make $200-some million a year.
Nope. Especially since they've been trash.
Right.
They barely on television. These smaller teams, it's older, like the Sacramento Kings. They just started to get some buzz because they winning, but they was talking about removing them. They had to fight to keep the team in Sacramento.
Hey, Cino, you know about the Bally Sports deal? How that fell through? Didn't that bankrupt a lot of teams secretly when that Bally Sports fell through? Because Bally Sports is supposed to be way under.
Well, kind of, but it didn't help.
Bally sucks.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do. That's why I was about to choke my boy who had us. I said, "This is the last time. It's the last time you make the goddamn play. Goddamn Bally's. It's nothing but we both don't smoke, and we in here choking like a mom. As soon as you walk in Vegas, we're at Bally's. That's all it is. It's open smoking, man. I was like, damn, this whole damn thing is smoked out. Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. I'm like, this is the last time you make the goddamn play. Never would have us in no damn.
Hey, do you know on the local broadcast in Detroit, they block out the sell the team chants, but if you the away team's broadcast, you can hear them.
Oh, yeah, you can hear them on the radio too.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear that. Sell the team. Sell the team. Yeah, Detroit tired of them, but they mad about what's going on, but it ain't really the players' fault. They not getting the respect.
Yeah, it's not the players' fault. It's the GM's fault. And then the president of basketball operations hired his son to tell him the road. And it's like, bro, none of these guys got experience. Like 2 of them used to be agents, and the other one's just a friend of the owner.
Yeah, Arn Tellem used to be an agent in the NBA.
Yep.
I mean,
and Arn Tellem hired his son to be some type of VP of basketball operations. What is your son?
But see, at the end of the day, though, I still can't really explain why they other than their mentality. You know what I'm saying? After losing so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and being on the street has started to erode them. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, dog, they got more talent on this team than they had last year. You know what I'm saying? In the last few years. You know what I'm saying? So it really just doesn't make sense. Other than I just want to blame Monty, dog. Monty got to go.
It is Monty. No, Monty. No, you right.
It's his fault.
Monty got a system made for 3. His whole system is about getting open threes. The Pistons have the worst shooters in the league. Why would you?
But see, that's not even where they were, dog. The first 2 games that they won, and what they've really been doing all season, they are an attack the basket team.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they won their games, and they was winning the rebound battle. But they shoot so many threes, and they're the worst shooting team in the league. I think I read something that over half their team shoots under 30% for 3. But you know why? You know why they but see, that's the whole thing. Like, they're not a half court team like that, not as constructed. They're a team like that. They're supposed to play defense, and then they're supposed to get up and down the court and run. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're going to get their open threes. They're going to get all of that. That's supposed to come in transition. But they got to play defense. When I saw them start giving up on defense again, it's just like, okay, well, if y'all not going to play defense no more, you can just forget about that. Y'all going to be trash for sure. Yeah, but if you missing 100 threes, you're going to give up a lot of transition layups. Eventually, you're going to get tired.
But see, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's why they're supposed to be more of a defensive team. You know
that's what I'm saying. We on the same page. They should be playing in the paint and playing defense. I'm saying Monty Williams has them shooting all these threes.
Yeah.
That's why he don't want to play Jaden Ivey, because Jaden Ivey can't make a 3. Yeah, but Jaden Ivey will give you about 17 points a game attacking the basket. He's basically RJ Barrett with a right hand.
Dog, like, if you can get that, if him and Cade in the open court is lethal, dog, if you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta, like, in Cade too, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta get it together defensively. I mean, if they not gonna communicate and they're always out of position, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna work.
All right, so if you look at it, you know Cade leads the league in assists under expected assists. Cade's expected to average Halliburton numbers, 11 assists a game. That's because he's always throwing it out to guys for open threes. He averages barely under 7, so he's missing 5 assists under what he's supposed to average because of all the missed threes.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some problems, man.
Well, the thing is, I watch these goofy ass shows, man, and these people don't know. These people have never played basketball a day in their life. You gotta explain the game. Like they get like 3 white guys and give them a microphone and give them a podcast and then let them just talk.
Right.
And I'll just be like, look, man, what do you know about this game? Because they was like, yeah, man, they 29th in turnovers. I mean, yeah, well, if you get knocked to the floor and the ball come loose and nobody calls shit, that's called, they're going to say that's a turnover. I didn't watch half of these days. Like, Durham can't get on the free throw line. And
neither can Cade.
Cade is the most disrespected guard starting in the league.
In the league.
No calls.
I be saying, dude, they be slapping Cade in the face, all kind of shit, dog.
Yeah, they do Cade dirty. They do Cade dirty. I watch the game.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? He don't even be tripping, but it's be like, dog, like he is definitely the most disrespected.
They want Cade to lead the Pistons. I could tell that right now.
Yeah, they do.
But Jay Ivey is gonna be out.
And that's sad, bro. Cause and see, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, Ivy probably will be the one to go. You know what I'm saying? But see, I hate for him to leave somewhere else and then come back and tear and become a baller every year. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I see. I see that nigga going somewhere and getting dope and then coming back and tearing our ass up.
No, me too. I see the same thing. Because they got him standing out there being a spot-up shooter. They got him, they treating him like he's Klay Thompson. And it's like, nah, man. Like he need to be attacking the basketball. He'll give you 15 or 20 a night right now just off of attacking the basket. Like, if you want to be shooting threes and shit, of course he only going to average 11 points a game because he can't shoot.
But, you know, he's a rhythm shooter. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Wade was. He got to go to the basket and get his basket.
So he got to take 3-4 dribbles before he takes the shot. And that's what I'm saying. They're not giving him that opportunity. They tell him, if you open catch and shoot it, he going to miss about 60% of those shots.
And then the team gets to this point where they just all sit around and watch Cade work. You know what I'm saying? And like that, and see, this is why they don't need to be in the half court so much. You know what I'm saying? Because they all just sit around and watch Cade and shit.
Hey, do you think?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think they should run a Marvin Bagley, Cade Cunningham pick and roll? Because they always run it with Duran, and it's like, man, if you run that with Marvin Bagley, you probably get him a few pick and pop opportunities.
But dog, Cade is good enough. He can run pick and roll with anybody on the floor.
I know. I'm talking about the big man. No, I'm talking about for the big.
Yeah, he can run. Hell yeah, he should run. He should run. He should be able. It should be an option for him to run pick and roll with anybody on the floor. Like, especially like dudes like Asar Thompson, like you say, Marvin Bagley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. And they got him. They got him running all the time with Duran.
Yeah, Monty, they not finna fire him because he got $72 million for 6 years.
And that's crazy.
For 6 years.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
So he's going nowhere. This is his first year. He ain't going nowhere.
Then it's all kind of stuff coming out about how this nigga basically. That people are saying that like his wife is going through some kind of treatment, like she's sick or something like that.
What, his second wife? Second wife? I was about to say his first wife died when he was on OKC.
Yeah, she died in a car accident.
Yeah, so what, he got another wife?
I guess so. What I heard is something going on where she's sick or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and so he got bad luck.
They saying this nigga head ain't even in the game and shit. They saying this nigga head ain't even in the game.
I mean, I'll be like, damn, man.
Well, his coach looks like his head ain't in the game. And he actually got $78 million. This dude got $12.5 million a year.
He's the highest paid coach in the league.
He's the highest paid coach in professional sports. Bill Belichick don't even make more than this guy on paper.
What's up, Paolo? What's up?
What's your perspective on this trade, man?
I don't. To be honest, I don't know because I'm like, okay, we got OG Anunoby. We needed a small forward, yes, but how is this helping along?
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, truly, I didn't want to get rid of quickly, but you know, he turned down two offers. I mean, he wants.
I there was gonna have to trade him, but I'm like, for OG Anunoby.
I know.
And RJ.
And like,
But see,
could we
I
have
think
done? I think we could have done a better job than this.
I believe quickly and Tibbs had some kind of static, man, because he could never get no consistent minutes out of Tibbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe Tibbs didn't trust his ass. You know what I'm saying? But
that too. Because
but you still wanted somebody who can provide that little spark off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Now, who's that going to be now?
Nobody.
But now my thing is I would have gave up Quentin Grimes and stuff like that, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. That's my only thing. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna be the only move. We still got 12 first-round picks still left, so I still believe we're gonna make another move, hopefully, But
man. But I don't trust the Knicks because they have been.
Here's the thing: the Pistons just got to make a few trades. They're gonna be all right. Killian Hayes got to go.
Killian Hayes terrible.
Asura Thompson cannot be at the top of the key like he's waiting to get a three.
Yeah,
because they leaving him open on purpose. They know.
They know he can't shoot.
They trying to make him like Jay Crowder, 3-and-D guy, and it's like, man, bro,
we got to get rid of Wiseman. Wiseman got to go.
Yeah, Wiseman got to go.
When we get rid of him, he might not ever give it another job again.
He might be. He should be in the G League. He realized it's over. Bagley the third, we got to get rid of him. Bagley he's just nothing but some bags that's left.
I thought he was actually okay for y'all last year, but
he just don't play defense. Bagley's good, Cino. He just don't play defense.
I've seen go, but again, it's like Monty with his minutes. He can't get no dog. There's no kind of consistent. Like nobody has a role on the team. Everybody's all over the place, dog. There is no consistency in the minutes whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? If Monty could just lock down some roles and some consistent minutes for niggas, dog, maybe we could do something. But it's like a free for all every night, and he don't know what the hell he doing. He be sitting up there at the sideline, standing up the whole game, not saying shit.
I watched the game. This guy had Alex Burks running the point guard with Wiseman.
Because his method is he's a quick hook coach. He comes up in that fashion. Like he ain't no let them play till they work it out guy. He's a quick hook. If you screw up, you getting snatched. So that's how he is. He one of those quick hook like the old school coaches used to be. But you got players out here that they need to be on the court. That's gonna create more turnovers and less. You're gonna hurt people's confidence.
Yeah,
embarrass them like that.
Does 2-28 hurt your confidence?
Now the problem they need to have, and it's simple. If you want Cade to be the point guard, he has to learn and practice to how to be a point guard. He's not a point; he's a scorer. And now you're converting him to playing the point because he gives you the best position. He's tall, he can get by the guys. So it's like, okay, well, he can get to the next level. We need that. Asura Thompson is more of not a real point guard. He's more for defensive purposes on the point than he is actually facilitating. But, that could change. He's more of a transition player,
Exactly. And that's how most of the players are. Most of our team are transition players.
Jaden Ivey hurts them defensively. He can't defend without fouling somebody.
Well, Ivy's not good defensively.
He's not good defensively.
No, he's a slasher. He's a cross you.
Yeah, he's a slasher.
Cross you and go to the basket guy. So you can't have him and Cade playing together. Ain't really working. Asura Thompson is out of position every time when he play with Cade because Cade is the point and Asura Thompson is your two. That don't make sense. So when they on the court together, they leave Asura Thompson open. Cade don't even want to pass him the goddamn ball. And then it leads to a turnover when he forced to because he'll run in there try to make something happen. Going up against 2-3 guys because he knows he don't believe in Thompson.
Hey, Cino, isn't Thompson like 6'9"?
No, I don't think he's that tall. He think he about 6'6" though. You know what I'm saying?
6'6",
6'7".
Oh, because I know his brother. They play him at forward in Houston. They don't play his brother at guard, and they twins.
I mean, Thompson can play a forward in this league. You know what I'm saying? But
he could, but the Pistons for what they want, they don't need. They got forwards taken care of.
Right.
You got Beef Stew, you got everybody in there. And then like Durham, the way they was running and gunning with him, and going in the inside, letting him just dominate, taking guys and going up strong. I'm like, we got away from that. And
that's what I'm saying.
Threes.
Him and Stu.
Yeah, they got Stu. They running plays with Stu at the top of the key. I'm like, why the hell is Stu shooting threes?
It looks like they actively tanking with the way they play. They shoot way too many threes, way too many. It's crazy. They'll have Stu and Duran on the court and have Stu shooting a three, just like you said. Then the next play, Sir Thompson shoots a three. Then the next play, Jaden Ivey shoots a three, and they just gave up 3 layups.
Quick too, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen them. They've been winning a lot of the games that they've lost so many leads. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Bucks game was the worst. The Bucks game, I won money off that, but the Bucks game was the worst. I was like, I was happy to lose that money. I was like, man, because you was in here, you was in the chat. We was live doing a live stream. You was like, hey, the Pistons are big. Later against the Bucks. Then you just disappeared. I was like,
anger, dog.
The rage.
He was gold.
Well, they was calling a whole bunch of ghost fouls for Damian Leonard.
Man,
nah,
they just blew that game.
Yeah, they blew the game. They blew the
game. Dog, they were
so y'all don't know how to finish.
In the fourth quarter with like 5 minutes to go, they just blew the entire game.
Y'all almost had the net.
Crazy, dude.
No, the next game.
I saw them. They blew the game against the Blazers. I saw them blow. Man, I've seen them blow so many games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, man. I don't know. I blame my
Nets.
The Raptors tonight. The Raptors is.
And the Raptors is down 2 starters. You think they're gonna win or
down
lose?
2 starters at the center.
Yeah.
Remember, they gave away 3 players, so I don't know.
No, exactly. So
well, they're about to blow Toronto up. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Because like Pascal Siakam's probably gone at the end of the year.
Are they gonna get rid of Siakam too?
Yeah.
Well, he's a free agent. He's a free agent at the end of the year, and they might
Siakam going to Philly. Siakam going to Philly.
They might get because they probably desperate. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't this the last year?
See what a good GM do is get draft picks. they get draft picks and give up people, and they like, okay, he go because he got that camp in Africa. That he go and train.
Right.
So the next dudes he gonna bring over, he brought over OG, he brought over Pascal Siakam. He got a whole bunch of them Africans coming over. he gonna have them for cheap labor. And
then having a LeBron run.
No, because don't he hook them up with colleges? Because didn't he Pascal Siakam to New Mexico State? Wasn't he the one? Yeah. Anunoby went to Indiana.
Yep, he hooked them up, and again, they get like, all right, we brought you in, we got you trained you in Africa. They got a whole basketball camp. He got a whole camp in Africa, training all these 6'9" dudes.
Right, athletic dudes. 6'9"
these
athletic
dudes, man, they was throwing spears at buffaloes, and now these throwing
spears at buffaloes.
That's crazy.
Now they throwing a whole long court pass. You thinking, I'm like, dude, this dude was throwing a spear from goddamn across the field to hit a damn buffalo. You think he can't throw that ball 94 feet? They throwing the ball 94 feet all the way down. Barely touching it. They're strong as hell. They walk 8 miles just to go over there. Pascal Siakam used to have to go through a war zone just to go play.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he would spend half the day walking there to go to the gym, 8 miles, and then he got to go dodge bullets to go over there just to play all day. That's why he get there, he play all day. Then got to walk 8 miles back to go back to the crib just so he can go to that basketball camp.
Didn't Giannis go through a similar situation?
Nah, Giannis went through Greece.
Yeah, he went through Greece. He went through. They was living illegally in Greece, but yeah, they had to run and hide. They was living in hotels. The police is on the streets raiding them, picking people up. They had to leave the little brother behind because he was a baby. He would have gave up their position. So the mom had to, the sister had to raise him. That's why when Giannis came to the league, he went and got the youngest brother, the baby brother. So he ain't grow up with them. So
yeah,
that's real.
that's the one that played for the Lakers, right? Was on AG League for like 3 years.
He got the ring before Giannis and stuff like that.
Was that the baby
bubble chip?
Yeah, the youngest, because his middle brother's the one that's still on the team right now, right? That's his closest
that's
brother.
their oldest brother. Giannis
that's
ain't
the
the
oldest brother.
Okay, so that's the one who made the trip with him. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one that's still on the team. But the one that didn't make the trip was the one that played for the Lakers and got the bubble ring, right?
Yeah, it's the I don't know if that's the one that got left behind. I don't think the one that got left behind had played it.
No, they have a younger one. They got 4 brothers.
Yeah, they got 4 brothers.
Damn.
The youngest one, I think he plays overseas.
One. Yeah, that's the one that never came. Like they brought him over. He stayed in Africa, Nigeria. He couldn't because he was a baby when the parents left him. The mom had to leave him. That's why she was hurt, man. That's why I'll say that movie was great. And this dude played no ball in Greece at all. He played in like one tournament, and they drafted Giannis off that.
Yep.
That dude, coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves, Milwaukee Bucks, and he sat with all these teams, and he had good looks, and they was like, man, I don't know his draft, he's illegal, he ain't got no papers, The NBA had to pull moves, dog, to get visas for Giannis and everybody else to come in his family. They was gonna split the family up if he didn't get drafted.
And that's why none of the colleges went after
Giannis because they couldn't get his visas.
Right.
Exactly. And that's why I kept saying he's not leaving Milwaukee. It's different.
No, he's not. He saved his family life. And he was like, man, I'm not going nowhere. Y'all kept my family together. So he thinking that team is family. But if Giannis is serious about winning, though, they serious about keeping Giannis in Milwaukee.
They should have got a veteran coach. They would have won the championship for sure this year. But they're not going to win with Adrian Griffin, especially not with their defensive backcourt. It's terrible.
I know.
Now, their defense has always been bad. I can't even lie.
But it was better with Holiday.
It was better with Holiday.
It was.
They thing is when they had Holiday, they had Tucker. To PJ Tucker was a difference maker. Defensive.
Yep.
Wherever
they miss him too.
Yeah, and boy, Jimmy Butler want to punch him in the mouth. He did all that. He's like, man, we did all that to get you over here, man. In Miami, then you jump up and run over to the 76ers. He was like, man, don't talk to me. Lose my number. He cussed dude out. He's like, man, don't man, lose my number, man. Don't talk to me.
I would have did the same thing.
Yeah, man. He got him over there like, dog, I told you what we was doing over here, man. We was trying to build the team up defensively. Dog, and you gonna pull that move, man? Lose my number, man.
But Iguodala said it. Some guys get to Miami, they don't like practicing all that much. Because that's to let you know, Miami one of the few teams in the league that actually run old school practices and run 2 of their practices. None of these teams run 2 of their practices.
That's why they practice together.
Right.
No, they got a whole culture over there in Miami.
Why you think LeBron game fell off?
Because they told him to play in the half court. He said, I don't know.
Since Miami? And they were like, oh, he just got old. So, what you mean it fell off? No, he don't practice. When he got to Cleveland, he ain't practice. They ain't run like no practices. That's what he was. Man, it got busted out because Isaiah Thomas wasn't supposed to say it publicly, but we already knew they didn't practice. I was like, dog, they don't practice in Cleveland. They just do shoot arounds.
I remember that.
Like
shoot arounds and walk.
I remember that. I remember he was playing the video.
That's why Isaiah Thomas can't find no job.
Oh, yeah. I was just playing a video showing him, man. He over there with his feet out. He got his feet with ice on.
He's looking mad frustrated, too. Like, man, like, look. Like, we could be better. But how are we supposed to get better if we don't practice?
Exactly.
Like, damn.
Yeah, and D-Wade brought that to the Bulls. And, man, they snapped. Jimmy Butler and all the rest of the teams had a revolt, man. They was like, man, we talked to D-Wade. They was like, man, we don't even talk to, like, we don't practice with D-Wade. He don't practice with us. So then D-Wade was like, all right, man, I'm going to come practice with y'all then. Let's get that.
Right.
And that's the problem. I'm finna show y'all, we just suck. Y'all just suck. That's the real reason. Like, I came here to like end my career in Chicago. That's what he did. He went there to like say, all right, well, I'm gonna end my career here in Chicago. And then he walked away because this team was dismal. And all the players just fighting with each other. And Jimmy Butler was like, man, this Wade, me and Wade playing on the same team. This ain't really working out. Because Wade is like, look, I'm playing behind you, Jimmy. It's your team. My time is up. Like, I'm cool in my role. But what he was doing defensively was his basketball skills defensively and offensively. He know how to get skinny and hide on the court and get offensive rebounds and put back. I was like, this is how Wade was like, I'm going to produce. Don't worry. At the end of the game, my number's going to be there. I'm going to give you 15, 16.
Exactly. D-Wade's the closer.
I'm going to play defense. I ain't going to give up a lot of fouls. My guy ain't finna score. Everybody else just got to do their job. So his thing is like, y'all want me to score 25 a night, like I'm Flash,
but want to pay me to score 12.
No, they didn't. No, they paid Wade. I mean, they paid D Wade.
Did they only give 20 million? They gave him 20 million.
Yeah, I think he got 20
million. He walked away from he was getting like 20-something million a season.
I thought he signed 2 for 40. My bad.
I think it was 2 for 50. But remember at that time that was a lot of money at that time.
Yeah. For him. And then he was finna go in and get another D, gonna retire there, and he was good. But what's his name? The Cleveland LeBron's like, oh, we finna make a run, man. I need your help over here in Cleveland. And he was like, man, Cleveland, though? He didn't want to go there. And he was like, man, I'm be walking away. But yeah, I want to lead this. But he's like, I'm walking away from $20-some million. He gave up 20 to go. He had played 1 year.
Remember, it was a player option.
He had the player option, and he opted out of 20-something million to go play for 3.
To go play with his banana boat partner.
And then LeBron
making the run, and then LeBron trade him in the All-Star break. He like, Wade done. He gave Wade the look too, like he gone and he don't even know it. Wade was looking like, damn, I can't believe we sucking like this. And LeBron was looking at him like, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, we sucking and it's your fault. You gotta go, bro.
Yeah, he blamed him fully. And then what made it worse is that he went ahead and what made the whole thing even click worse is he went ahead and took him to lunch. They automatically had lunch. They go out to like lunch and stuff to eat. Man, that was on the day of the trade.
Wow.
LeBron had just hit the shot over Jimmy Butler to win against like Minnesota. And Isaiah Thomas was on the team. He's celebrating with LeBron. LeBron knew all of them was gone that game. He knew that was the last game. Yeah, man, he knew these dudes was gone. They gave him no warning. They had a fitting. And Isaiah Thomas had told and spoiled the whole thing too. He told them they all got fitting for suits at the beginning of the season. He's like, we all got fitted for suits because, like, for the Eastern Conference Finals,
they wear suits.
Yeah, they all got fitted for their suits for the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm like, dude, Eastern Conference Finals just beginning of the season. Yeah, they wore the matching suits. He was like, and Isaiah Thomas was like, man, we all got fitted for them suits in the beginning of the season. I was like, oh, you didn't told already and spoiled them, gave up the business.
Yep.
You weren't supposed to let that be known.
Everybody know what it was.
Yeah, got fitted for the suits early at the beginning of the year. And Isaiah's like, man, I still want my suit. Yeah, man, that was terrible the way they did, my man. But D Wade was pissed. Him and LeBron still haven't worked that out.
There ain't nothing to work out. F LeBron.
They made a big deal that the media made a big deal that he didn't speak at LeBron's Atlanta's Hall of Fame ceremony and shit induction. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, he wasn't even there.
Wasn't even there. That was right after his son got a heart attack, so they let him have a pass on it.
They say, "Oh man, that was because of Bronny. He was doing this with Bronny. No, it wasn't, because he went somewhere else." I'm like, "No, you went somewhere else. He wasn't with Bronny."
He was seen in Paris. He was seen in Paris at one of the soccer games or something like that. Right?
No, he wasn't in Paris.
Where wasn't he somewhere? Wasn't he in a different country? And they was like, "Why are you in a different country if you was supposed to be watching your son?"
He wasn't in a. He went there like after the fact. He's like, "Oh, I'm going here," but no, he could have went to the war.
Oh, okay. So he went to the action.
Chose not to go. LeBron knew because he wasn't presenting Wade. He was like, "Oh, Allen Iverson bringing you out, yeah, AI. That's who my hero was."
What if
AI was the guy.
it was gonna be AI or Kobe?
Kobe wasn't here, right? He said, Kobe wasn't here. AI, Kobe, and Mike. Those is his guys. Those are his guys right there. He was like Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. He's like, dude, that was it. He's like, I grew up in Chicago. He saw the impact of when AI hit the court.
Oh yeah.
I was like, no, when AI hit the court here in Chicago, dog, you'd have thought he played for the Bulls everywhere. He was huge everywhere.
He was huge.
Them 3 years of AI, he's the second most popular player next to Michael Jordan.
Dog, he was the only one that rivaled Jordan.
Yeah, because they gave him Julius Erving's jersey
to ever pass selling the Jordans. No basketball player shoes ever outsold Mike's into the questions. Once the questions hit, it was over. Mike had lost it. I was like, Mike failed a second. Mike was pissed too. Like that.
Didn't they let AI wear Dr. J's jersey at the All-Star game, like 2000, whatever year it was in Philadelphia in the early 2000s?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. AI was like, they had something like who harder to guard, AI or Kyrie Irving. It's like, well, it depends.
No, it's AI because AI attack you 100% of the time.
It's gonna be AI, but I'm like, it depends on what your goal is on the court because Kyrie could basically do whatever he wants.
But he's that's what I'm saying. AI go at it.
Better post guy. AI is I'm trying to get to that basket.
Exactly. That's the difference. It's like Kyrie, he got all the dribble moves. Like nigga, Iverson, he only need like 1 or 2 moves to finish your ass. You know what I'm saying?
At that speed, and he got super long arms. That was the thing about AI. That was the freak of nature with him. He had super long arms. So when he could get by you and he extend, you think you're gonna block it, but his arms are so long, you can't even get. He's so fast, and boom, boom. And by the time he do a layup, you can't even get there to block it. That's why a lot of dudes couldn't block AI. A lot of the big dudes, when they try to get like, all right, I'm gonna swat this little dude thing. He extend out like, oh man, shorty arms is long.
He mess around and boom on your ass.
AI had long arms.
But you know, like that's what made him. Like he always say he was better at football than he was at basketball.
He was the number one quarterback.
You know what I'm saying?
Like fun returner, everything, man.
He was the number one quarterback recruit in the country before he caught that case.
Yep. And then, but the problem was he was never, and his mom made him like, you ain't playing no football no more. She was dead serious because she knew, like they were saying in basketball, this dude's getting ready to make hundreds of millions of dollars. They don't have the type of money for the
right. Then he had to do 3 years of football and then hopefully get a first round pick.
Yeah, that was LeBron mama made him stop too. She made him stop.
He wasn't all state.
LeBron got hurt. That's what happened. LeBron got hurt, and once he got hurt, that was it. You know, he had hurt his shoulder playing football because he's soft as shit. So when they popped his ass,
you got You got to think too.
He
The
was
NFL.
like, "Oh,
my
my
bad.
shoulder sore." His mom said, "Get him off this field. This is the last game my son plays football. Get him off the field." He's like, "Boy," she talked to him, and she's like, "No, he's off the team. He ain't sitting on." They was like, "Come on, it's for morale. We'll just keep him in uniform, and he could just sit on the bench." No, my son is not suiting up. I don't want no chances of him thinking he should get on the field and play. No.
My baby boy won't be associated with this football nonsense no more.
Mom's like, "You finna blow hundreds of millions of dollars. I've talked to 3 agents. They told me to sit you down." So they sat this fool down, and then they moved him to St. Mary's High School. Put him with a white family so he could be in the school district. Illegal as hell, but they moved him in the household. This white family just got this strange black man living in their house.
Big 6'8" ass nigga. What?
Yeah, they paid all they bills. The white family's like, "You can sit down and eat dinner with us if you want." And LeBron like, "No, I'm good."
No, I'm good.
But that was my first time being dealing with white people. But here I am living in the house. Nobody even brings that up. Nobody even brings up how illegal that is. Like, because I'm like, LeBron.
That's because they do it everywhere. Cino, you know that.
Yep.
They do that everywhere. That's not normal. You go out to the Birds, it's at least three dudes playing on the best football team living with a white or some other type of family.
Yep. Then it was like not even LeBron. It was like 2 other dudes on the team that was like that. Because LeBron wasn't even the best player on damn St. Mary's.
What's his name? Lonnie or Lenny Wilkins? Was that his name?
Yeah. No. He wasn't on St. Mary's with him. It was Lenny Cook was in New York. Cook. Yeah, no, but the best player in Ohio was Daquan Cook. He beat LeBron in the state championship because when you hear about LeBron's high school team, how come you don't never see him celebrate no championship? I think they won one like tournament, but they didn't win the state championship. Because Daquan Cook was from Ohio and he would bust their ass every year.
I remember the name Daquan Cook for sure.
Yeah, they had a special on that when they brought that on and they lost. It was all crying. And
yeah, they lost to Daquan Cook. He went to Ohio State, played with Greg Oden, and I think he understood Ohio State for 4 years.
Yeah, they won a national championship. Well, with Greg Oden. Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, what I was about to say about Iverson though, like shit, he probably made the best choice going to the NBA too, because man, the NFL wasn't ready for no Iverson. They weren't ready for the black quarterback back. That was before Vic. You know what I'm saying? They weren't ready for the athletic black quarterback like that. He just sat on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vic
had to change positions.
Yep, and they try to make him something else. You know what I'm saying?
No, Iverson was supposed to go to Florida State. He had already committed. He committed to play basketball and football at Florida State. Then he caught the case. Because they offered Iverson as a junior. When Iverson was a junior, he was the number. Oh shit! My bad, my phone cut off. When Iverson was a junior, he was the number 1 quarterback in his class. And then his senior year, I think he might have fell down.
Yeah, he was a legend. That was my high school days. He was a legend for sure. Iverson was a legend.
Yep. I'm just waiting for Evan Fournier to get traded to the Pistons.
Outlaw. We all know.
You don't sound like that.
Evan Fournier's jersey is going up in the Knicks-Raptors.
Oh my God! If you don't stop for that,
Is Fournier still on the Knicks?
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Unfortunately,
I don't even know what Outlaw's even talking about.
Seats, man. He just sitting there the whole time.
I'm surprised LB ain't here. If there was any video LB would have been on, this is the one for him.
Oh.
This was LB's pick. He is probably the most happiest man right now.
Yeah, but to piggyback off of what you just said,
Allen Iverson, to tell you to this day, I was a better football player than a basketball player.
We already said that, Trey.
You be showing up too late,
the
man.
number one quarterback in the
That's already been stated.
Man, it's you taking too long to show up, man.
I'm still stuck on. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, Michael Vick came out of high school. How the hell y'all say Ronald Curry was better than Michael Vick? In what world?
He wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know nobody who said that.
Hey,
When they was in high school, they had Ronald Curry ranked number one.
Yeah, Ronald Curry
football
was.
and basketball.
Yeah, I remember that. Ronald Curry was number one in football and basketball, and he wore number one on the field.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody believing that.
Yo,
he was.
I know what
Russell Wilson.
You said what?
I said, what's your thoughts on Russell Wilson?
Oh,
He got hurt.
I don't know. I think they just set him down because the season over. They finna see what this other guy got.
Oh,
if they would have won out, they could have got to the playoffs.
They don't want to pay him.
But here's the thing: is that the offensive coordinator got to go. That's their problem. The guy that plays they ran was so dumbass, it don't even make sense.
Yep. And it's been like that for 2 years for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The coach last year sabotaged them too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know how to run the right plays. They was like, man, Russ done. I'm like, he ain't done. He's not. He can still play and throw the ball. I'm like, but who is he throwing it to? Judy fell off. Judy fell off once everybody figured him out. They was like,
Hold on. You know, Judy fell off. When was he on?
He was never on. Hey, what's his name? NFL Hall of Famer Rondé Barber.
He was everybody's hardcore pick this year.
Judy's the worst
Jimmy in Denver. Yeah, all the experts had Judy. Judy is the dark
side. Please, Judy. I knew coming out of college he wasn't nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Rondé Barber said.
I thought he had a good rookie season
out of Alabama.
Yeah, when they were trying to compare him to CD Lamb, I was like, dog, CD Lamb's better than this dude.
Yeah. And CD Lamb is limited. And I was like, but I take him. Yeah, because he got no speed. But the thing about CD is that they just put him in a slant, and I was like, okay, they finally got him playing. They've had him doing go route. I'm like, he ain't no go route.
But see, that's them Oklahoma receivers. They all good at running routes. All the Oklahoma receivers is good at running routes. In Oklahoma, you can't get on the teams. You can't run routes. There's so many fast guys that transfer to Oklahoma.
Hold on. They must have made an exception for Hollywood Brown because that nigga can't run routes for shit.
Hollywood Brown
really can't, though.
That was his job in Oklahoma, to run the go route.
Yeah, he fast. That's it. He got speed.
Yeah, that's the one route he can run. Is the go route.
They was like, oh, he's fast. He's from Florida. I said, well, y'all chose the wrong nigga.
He can run the go route. He can run the go route. He can't catch the ball though.
Yeah, that's his problem. It's like, damn, I can run fast, but I can't catch good.
Yeah, man. He cannot catch good at all. This man, Lamar Jackson, literally put it in his hands. He would drop the ball. I'm like, bro, are you serious?
I want Flowers out of there, man. I'm like, dog, they give him scrubs. They got Flowers dropped the other night. He dropped about like 4 right in his hand.
Hey, with Flowers,
Flowers, he been the best receiver he done had in since he been there.
Yeah, I know he got no choice but to deal with this dude, man.
He gonna be a high forward.
Kansas City soft shit over here, man. I'm like, dog, look.
So I said this for years now. Mark Andrews has been the best receiver for the Ravens prior to Zay Flowers. And if Mark Andrews is your best receiver, you got a problem.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And then you got
But I
They
told
should
you
have
they
went to
were
go
gonna
and
do
get
them
Deion.
Niners, boy. I told you, Cino came up last week. Every pick.
Oh,
They were
Christmas.
saying, oh, the Raiders against Kansas City. I was like,
I
man,
told you Mondays is all about cover.
yeah, I said, man, no, it wasn't even about covering to me. It's just this team is better than these motherfuckers. That's all.
How you really feel, Cino?
Right. The Raiders are better than these motherfuckers.
Cino, I got a parlay for you tonight.
Ooh.
Cowboys parlay. Just take the Dallas Cowboys and the Wyoming Cowboys money line. It's even money. Wyoming's coach is retiring. They love that dude. And they playing Toledo in the bowl game. They're going to win that game. And then the Cowboys going to stomp the Lions tonight.
I ain't about to stomp the niggas.
Nah, I got the Lions tonight.
You guys are crazy.
They might win. But they
Cowboys at home are a Super Bowl team. It's just they're going to be on the road in the playoffs, so they still going to lose. But at home, they're a Super Bowl team.
It don't matter. They're going to lose in the divisional round no matter where they at.
They're gonna be on the road.
I'm gonna tell you right now that Detroit is a tougher team than the Cowboys.
Detroit lost to the Chicago Bears by 20.
Are y'all willing to beat the referees?
That's a rivalry game.
That's a rivalry game. Listen, why did the Cowboys lose to the Cardinals then?
Hey, I'm from Detroit. I'm talking to y'all from Detroit, and I got my money on the Cowboys.
Man, I'm talking from Detroit too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching these niggas all year. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, the Lions is at plus 5.5.
Plus 5.5.
It was 6.5. Now it's dropping. So I'm gonna tell you right
now.
It's getting on Detroit. But I'm gonna tell you right now, bet Dallas on the money line. I'm finna go watch that game with my boy. You know, he the Cowboy fan. He been toughing it out. He been toughing it. He been hanging strong, but I've been sticking the ball.
I'm telling y'all, Cino,
listen,
won a division in 30 years. We've been partying all
I don't trust either one of these teams. But if I had to choose, I would have to choose the Cowboys because, like,
all partying at the club every week, bro. We walking into an ass whooping.
Nah, dog. Listen. Don't be one of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Understand that I feel your pain and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I'm right there with you. But dog, like we are a tougher team than Dallas. Period.
We are, but I'm saying it's a bad spot for us.
Because you know why? You know why? Because they still on the mission. See, they still going with the goal to win out, get the number 1 seed in the conference. And
but
shit.
they
You
can't.
know
We can't.
They're gonna lose to y'all. Eagles.
The Eagles about to win their next 2 games. The Eagles got cupcakes. The Cardinals and the Giants.
We ain't got to worry about the Eagles no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do. If us and the Eagles have the same record, the Eagles get the 1 seed.
But that's why they gotta win. They gotta win these next 2 games. That's what I'm saying. They on the
and San Fran got to
Hey,
lose.
Cino, do you have CeeDee Lamb getting a touchdown?
For the next 2 also.
Do I see who getting the touchdown?
CeeDee Lamb.
Yes.
Oh, they're at home. Yeah, CeeDee definitely getting the touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb getting a touchdown, 150 yards.
Dog, I got an undefeated fantasy season going right now.
I'm in the Super Bowl, so I'm ready to beat you.
Yep.
I just don't want. See, I just hope that you don't lose and we hear you cussing everyone out because you done lost the final week.
No. I'm going against Burundi too. Burundi, me and him in the championship game.
Yeah, let's go, Burundi! But I got an undefeated season. Don't be like the 07 Patriots, Cino.
Yeah, I know. Everybody think this is finna go. My running back already got me a lot, but his defense got a lot. He had the Jets defense. I mean, not the Jets.
No, Cleveland's defense went off. That's my defense.
That put up 15, but I had Hall. Hall put up like almost a 30 burger.
Yeah, Breece Hall was nice this week.
Breece Hall is nice.
Yeah, Breece Hall's nice. Breece Hall's nice. Outlaw, I got a question for you.
Man.
No, but seriously, no. Because I was talking to someone the other day, and I said that Bay's weapons are better than the Jets' weapons. I'm not talking about top. I'm talking about overall because you got Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. Then who else y'all got?
Yeah, I agree. We got Breece Hall. Those are the two offensive players right there. That's it.
And no one else. That's what I'm like. How can you tell me that the Packers don't have better weapons than the Jets? Come on. But then
the Packers.
The Packers.
Nah, if Musgrave was still
have that much weapons like
Musgrave's
that,
injured now, so I wouldn't say that.
Oh, Musgrave injured. Damn.
Yeah, Musgrave.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
No, but like healthy. Like let's say all things even, they healthy.
They about even when healthy.
It's just our quarterback sucks. You know that.
Well, yeah, our quarterback. I mean, think about it. The Packers got more depth. They have.
Yeah, they do. But they have an offensive line too. That's their pedigree right there.
I don't just look at the top end guys. I look at the depth as well, and they got way more quality guys than y'all got.
Yeah, Packers got more weapons because they got Wicks. Wicks is like they number 4. Wicks would be a number 2 on the Jets.
But I just need to make sure I wasn't going insane.
Nah, like you're not totally wrong, but I just feel like they can't play at their top best because offensive line and quarterback situation. So it's like
the Jets is a setup. And Aaron Rodgers ain't winning nothing with the Jets. The Jets was a setup for everybody to bet on them in Vegas. They was the most bet on team to win the Super Bowl.
That's crazy. Even though Aaron Rodgers been trash for like 10 years now.
Exactly.
First day of the season, they took all that money from them. And they worried about paying it back.
Hell no, they ain't.
Man, that whole season went down because they didn't have a backup quarterback.
No, but they didn't even try to get a new backup.
They actually had a good team, man. I was like, but they got.
He did.
Hey, you know what's funny, Cito? You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
When Aaron Rodgers started saying, "Oh, I'm gonna try to," I was just basically saying the reason why Joe is thriving is with the Cleveland Browns.
Right?
Go ahead.
The reason why Joe is thriving with the Cleveland Browns is because they got a system that fits Joe. The Jets, they system, bro.
Joe Flacco, you right about that.
It's Nathaniel Hackett. That's the problem.
No,
even if Joe Flacco was on the Jets,
this before they got Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah, he was 1-5.
Remember, it's not too different a system. It's still the West Coast nonsense they run it.
Yeah, but Hackett runs such a BS version of it. It ain't the same.
Right.
That ain't Andy Reid's West Coast out
there. That's my point. Got us coming to the wire, boy. Ooh, it's coming down to it.
What is that?
That's fantasy.
That's the Browns.
The Browns versus Breece Hall.
Okay, there it goes. I can't.
Now we got Corey Jenkins in the house. Who's the real Corey Jenkins? Okay, one of them dropped out. So I guess this is the real Corey Jenkins. That's still. He's like, and the real Corey Jenkins, please stand up. Them Jenkins boys.
Oh man, my fault. I logged in on 2 of them.
So, oh my God, man. This is
hey, Cito, did you hear? Hold on. That's what I'm thinking about. Cito, did you hear what that lady said on Fox Sports Radio?
I didn't hear what you said, but it sounds funny.
That lady said something about she like her quarterbacks to be quarterbacky or something like that. I was like, what?
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
Some white lady. I don't know. She was talking about Lamar Jackson. She was talking about Lamar Jackson in the MVP race.
Oh, wow.
Who was
on
what channel?
Don't know football seriously, so.
On what channel?
Who cares?
No, it's not a touch. He's on a radio
I could probably figure out what lady it was if he tell me the channel. Was it like FS1? Was it ESPN?
No, he's at a radio station apparently.
They keep trying to downplay Lamar.
Yeah, they always trying to downplay Lamar.
Right, he winning games.
Too real. He's too real.
Now, the MVP of the league. He done whooped all the teams that everybody keep talking about. Detroit was #1 in the NFL when they got beat by Baltimore.
Yeah.
They still trying to get in Cleveland Browns credit over there, man. I was like, man, we would dog off the Browns. I'm like, we had them beat. We just blew that game. That was it. Then I'm like, they really lost about 1 or 2 games this year. The guy stepped out of bounds, which was a safety, and they just let that go.
They should have never lost the Steelers game. That's the one they lost, and that's they went for it on 4th down.
I was basically saying like this. Truth be told, everybody wants to say, oh, well, the receiver, they dropped the ball. That's the reason why they lost. Yeah, that kind of had something to do with it, but there was a play that was in that game where St. Flowers got snatched by the damn face mask and they didn't call it.
It's always a call against them.
I mean, they don't like Lamar because Lamar keep it real. He's still like he's like the Allen Iverson in the NFL. He keep it in the streets and like.
Well, yeah, they don't like him and his mother because they didn't hire no agent. They didn't go through no proper channels with that. That's why his negotiation is less money than Deshaun Watson. And I'm like, man, he's way supposed to get way more money. He took less money than he should have gotten. Yeah. But he said, all right, this is more. This is
hold on, and I said this. I said, and this is a message to a certain individual. I ain't gonna say his name on the chat, but you see what happened to all those other quarterbacks that took all the big money, right? All those who supposedly got paid more than Lamar Jackson, right?
Yep.
All of them on injury reserve right now.
Well, there's no elite quarterback in the league besides Lamar. Nobody's elite. Shit, Stroud like top 5 already.
But look, all of them, like you look at all of the quarterbacks in there, they like rookies or 3rd-year quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Quarterbacks that's in the game right now.
But you see,
I'm like, at this point, I said Jake Browning done had a revival in his career because he was in bust territory.
Yeah. Right. Sometimes you be in the wrong system. You know, it's just you got to run what they giving you, and you don't have the carte blanche to go ahead and just say, man, F that. We finna run Z. Just screw what he talking about. That's dumb.
Yeah, because the only people that I see that is like really that are good.
And that was the crazy. And not only that, the crazy thing is, like during the season, Joe Flacco was retired at this point. He was done.
Yeah.
He was on the couch.
He was on the couch.
Yeah, but Joe Flacco benefiting because he got a proper O-line in front of him. He got
a proper O-line, a good system, and a great defense.
And then also think about it.
Great defense.
Joe Flacco was playing the Patriots defenses, the Bills defenses, and then he was playing back in the day the Steelers and the Bengals. Joe Flacco, as long as he get protection, he gonna carve up defenses these days. They ain't as big. They don't hard. They don't have as many pass rushers. Like
and even then, he's still turning the ball over. That just shows you how much that he's a role player. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he does turn over the ball. Like he almost turned over the ball probably 3 times that last game against the Jets and stuff like that. From what I've seen, but he knows how to manage the game and stuff.
But he could afford them turnovers because they were gonna win that game regardless. They let their foot off the corner.
He still could throw that deep ball.
Most definitely. They got out coached.
Of course, he can still throw the deep ball. His arm strength has always been. It's always been top of the line.
But 70
his
yards.
Decision making is
because he tried to throw it in double coverage. I'm like, bro, that was crazy. And plus, they got a good tight end. They got a really good tight end that he throws it to.
Yeah, I like Njoku, but he's too sometimes for me. He's way too inconsistent.
Yeah. When you got good defense, though.
Well, that's the thing. They've had the best defense in the league all year.
Yeah, they did.
They've had a great defense the last 5 years.
But now it's starting to get when they play, it's gonna be tough on them because they gonna be Like, bro, I see the way they've been blocking Miles Garrett these past few games. They've been on his ass. They was like, no.
Because
Double team,
if you
triple
let him
team,
wreck the game, it's over.
everything.
You can't let him wreck the game. You are
No, you
willing to
can't.
let anyone else get theirs. Just don't let that guy.
Like, no, when we played, I thought when we played the Rams, dog, we had like 3 people trying to block Aaron Donald and slow him down. Like, I was like, no.
Yeah, I thought I won the money, man, and I didn't get the money, man. Because I was like, I thought I had this to perfection. I said, "Oh, I got this on lock."
What happened?
Man, I'm about to show you what happened.
Who screwed it up?
They might get the Cowboys.
Who effed up the game plan, Doug?
I'll tell you who messed it up. Here we go. Most three-pointed field goals made by a player. You see Spencer Dinwiddie over more than one. I'm like, oh, Spence definitely gonna hit more than one. That's easy. Kuzma under assists per game under 3.5. Easy. He ain't gonna pass that.
He ain't gonna pass the ball.
Right. Pablo
3.5.
Paulo, he getting what? More than
You had no small forwards.
more than 21.
Yep, that was smart.
Easy. RJ Perry under 19.5.
That's why the guys is traded down.
Shout out to RJ Perry.
Now,
Don't switch on RJ now. Y'all was defending him.
Now, here's where I lose. Jalen Brunson over 22 points. I'm like, oh, he gonna get over 22.
Now against them big guards.
Yo, and then this freak game, Julius Randle under 28 points. I was sold. And you know you can't trust Randle.
How many points you get?
See, no, I'll tell you what happened in that game. Van Carroll started going on Julius, and then Julius decided to start attacking Van Carroll. So they was having like a one-on-one battle for a minute. That's why Julius went out.
Full reversal on my night.
Randall was the trap on that one. Randall was the easy trap on that one.
Man, I'm mad as
Randall probably saw your baseline. It was like, oh, you got doubt in me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you tonight.
That's why.
Cena, how much you would have won?
Man, I'd have had $2,000.
Damn.
Damn.
That's how it be sometimes, though.
You see how easy those other bets was? I was like, oh, hell no, he ain't get that.
Yeah, you did your homework.
Yeah, I was like, man, ain't no way Kuzma getting over no 3 or 6.
He only passed the ball.
Yep, and sure enough, RJ Perry under 19 points, absolutely. I'm signing that up.
And what's it called? It seems like Kuzma and Michael Porter Jr. They are allergic to passing the ball.
Ain't nobody to pass it to.
Dog, when they get the ball, their job is to shoot it. Like Porter, they made him a catch and shoot guy. They was like, you can't dribble, so don't try. Just shoot. We got everybody to dribble for you. You catch it.
No, I say that because it be games where I be watching when Michael Porter Jr. got the ball in his hand. They be like, hey, I'm wide open. Man, Michael Porter Jr. be like, man, F that. I'm about to shoot you.
No, Michael Porter Jr. Them the 2 players that if they one-on-one and somebody else open, they rather go one-on-one.
Now, here's the key right here that people should focus on. Should they have traded for OG or Pascal Siakam?
Pascal Siakam.
And I would have got rid of Julius
Siakam, but Siakam, I understand.
I think OB is the guy they should have got and not Pascal.
But they got Precious and Chua too.
The best team in the league is here.
You don't really want him. You really don't want to play in the team.
What's up,
hey, Christian, are you in the final?
Get Mitchell out.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Celtics, but no, I'm not.
Oh, the Celtics that went to overtime with the Pistons.
Yeah, but the Pistons always play us tough, though. That's not something that's a surprise.
No,
It don't matter what their record
struggle
is.
with y'all always struggle with teams that are not that good.
No. That's not our problem. No, the Magic and the Pistons are the two teams that we always, no matter what the record is, they always give us trouble. So I already
And the
know
Hornets.
those are
And the Hornets.
No, the Hornets don't give us trouble.
Yes, sir.
The Celtics need a new coach.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling y'all right now, Celtics can't win the ship with Mazzulla at coach. He gonna fuck up and
Mello, Cook, and Randall.
Hey, man, look. Hey, who's your team, player? Who's your team? Hey, I need you to name your team.
I don't have a team. I'm a gambler.
Okay, right. So you're the Casino for life trade. So okay.
No, we the Pistons.
So you ain't got no team.
I'm telling you, the Celtics team win with Mazzulla. If you're a Celtics fan, are you confident in Joe Mazzulla's coaching down the stretch in the playoffs?
Yes,
no,
yes. I am. Yes. This season, relax, player. This season, we've had close games and we've handled them the right way, like we're supposed to. So that's the key thing for us this year is handling close games.
Close games against the Pistons don't count.
No, it's not about just the Pistons. It's about
76ers. Can y'all be Philly?
That's our hole. We own Philly. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
just like you chose Philly last year, and we told you that's our corner store hole to pick up our bag.
You sound crazy.
So what y'all talking?
Listen, Christian.
I'm just waiting to play off. It's based on Porzingis' health. Not even
I put my trust in the Celtics one time, and I ain't doing that no more.
Man, look, and that's fine. I don't need y'all to believe in us. That's
Christian. Now I'm gonna have to.
Won 7 games.
I'm gonna have to go to the old book of HD, dog. We already know what the Celtics are. What they gonna do in May and June, dog.
And that's what I'm concerned about.
And they
but T, can you tell them, T? We ain't worried about the 76ers. I don't know. If Cino want to do this again and take, do you want to do this again?
The 76ers is going to make a trade, and they finna.
It don't matter what that trade is. They're the 76ers. they can bring back Allen Iverson. They can bring back.
No, they bring back
right now in a trade for
Who
Tyler.
They gonna get?
For Tyler
Hero.
Tyler Hero. I wouldn't get Tyler Hero.
That's what I said. These the niggas that they gonna defeat us, right? James Harden couldn't do. Tyler Hero's clutcher than James Harden. Come on. No.
Yes.
First of all, who the hell said that?
No, but
I'll say
we supposed to care.
Shoot too many threes, dog.
That's not our
way too many threes. Tell them, Cino, they shoot a lot of threes in a row when they got all the best athletes on the court. They coaches a dumbass.
No, that is not our problem with shooting threes. We make the threes. We are more in the paint.
You keep sipping on that sauce, you're gonna
You are better when you go to the paint. Then you start to threes and blow the leads.
No. Those shots, I see it happen. You're not adding context. Everybody, I watch my team. When we shoot our threes, they're open. It's not we're forcing shots. We're playing within the offense.
Eastern Conference.
It's just like the Pistons. Bad shooters take open threes. They're not good shots. It's just like the Pistons. If bad shooters take open threes, then they're not good shots.
But we don't have a shooting problem.
You don't have a shooting team.
No, we do not. We don't have a shooting problem. What are you talking about? That's not our problem.
What's name? Jason Tatum, fake coach.
We don't care about Jason Tatum. Everybody that's a Celtics fan, that's a real. We don't care about him. We win in spite of him. We don't care about him. We don't care about him. He's not the best player on the team.
Porzingis is winning them games right now.
No, he's not winning the games. Stop the cap. You don't watch our team.
Y'all most unsung hero. Y'all most unsung hero is Derek White.
Jaylen Brown has been this season. He's been the guy to close these games. Him and Derek White have been closing the games.
I'm not talking about closing the games. I'm talking
Jaylen Brown is the best player.
Brown ain't about to close shit.
Jaylen Brown has been the best player on our team. Look,
is your biggest.
all y'all look. Don't worry about my team. Is your team gonna be in the finals? Is your team gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals? If your team not gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals, go have a seat at the losers table.
Y'all want one championship.
The Celtics only care about championships. I thought.
Right. That's what I thought. Eastern
No, we all about championships. No. I'm responding to the losers over here trying to tell me about my team winning when they team is suck. Don't tell me about my team what we need to do.
Nigga, if you ain't first, you last, nigga. Y'all ain't winning.
Bro, if your team ain't in the mix, don't talk to me about the team, okay? Your team is losers. You a bunch of losers. Like, you got Bucks fans trying to talk to me. Like, dog, we just beating y'all ass. Like, stop talking to me.
Nigga, y'all ain't winning.
Like, nigga, 76ers, you coming to me with the 76ers, a team we've been owning. That's our hope. That's our
okay, but what about what the Heat did to y'all?
And we have a rivalry with the Heat.
And the Heat are way better this year.
I respect the Heat. The Heat can come at me with the disrespect because you know why? They winners. They get to the finals. We ain't like the Knicks. We ain't like the 76ers.
I thought to go.
Hold on. Hey, Cino, I got a question for you.
All right.
Cino, I got a question.
We ain't like the Bucks either. The Heat and the Celtics not like the Bucks. You know, we win when everybody healthy. We get to the finals when everybody healthy, not when they hurt.
Hey, yo, I got a question for Cino real quick about the gambling tip. So Cino, would you take Javi Jaquez to win Rookie of the Year? Because if Chet Holmgren or Victor Wembanyama miss 18 games, they can't win the award, right?
Wembanyama's getting that award.
But don't you have to play 60 games this year to make an award?
Against Scoot again.
He getting that award no matter what.
So even if you don't break the rules for him, because I thought you had to play 65 games to get an award. I'm just looking at it like one of them dudes could sprain their ankles, they twigs. They can only play 60 games, and then Jaquez wins it at plus 5,000.
It was written.
That's for MVP. I've never seen that for Rookie of the Year.
Oh, it's only for MVP. My bad. I thought it was for all the awards.
That was
I thought I hit a lift.
I think it's for MVP.
And getting all NBA to qualify for all NBA teams.
Yep.
For Rookie of the Year, no.
What, hold on, Cena, what's going on with your boy Scoop? The Rookie of the Year.
He ain't, man. Portland, man, they trying to make him the two-star, and he can't do that with Chauncey.
Last 3 games.
Let's be real, Cino. Scoot was just hyped to hype up the G League. That's
let the man develop, dog. Let him develop. Like, that's the problem with people.
Convert him to play the way they want him to play.
Right.
He got to figure out what Chauncey wants, and it's in his best. It's in his best interest to listen to Chauncey and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand what Scoot is. That's not what Scoot do. He likes to play more free. Like, he would fit good with the Pistons. He'll be running and gunning, baby. Scoot be out there. He be like, Scoot, kill it. But I understand what you're saying is what we need is a point. We need you to run the point. We need you to distribute, cross, get over, find an open guy. He's looking like, that ain't my game, coach. And his shot ain't that consistent for 3. You know, he's more of a mid-range jumper guy. He ain't no real 3-point shooter like that. And the game is like what he used to get away with and playing with Detroit Elite and all them. He ain't getting away with a lot of that. But I saw that, like, he tried to go, man, they was waiting on him. I was like, oh damn, they ain't going for that. Scoot, I'm like, you gonna have to throw he gotta learn. The game is a lot faster, so he figuring it out, but this might just not be the fit for him. He gonna have to learn the role and what they want you to play.
But see, who's the better combo guard to learn from? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it'd be smart.
He can learn from. Yeah, he can learn. Yeah, it'd be smart to listen to him. But if it can't, your game is not as disciplined as Chauncey. Like, Chauncey had to develop his game to get to that point.
Right.
When he got to Detroit, he done been to Boston. He done been all over the league.
Minnesota.
So time he came to Detroit, he was already poised. He was a veteran then. He knew exactly what needed to be done, how to play it. He didn't went through his young phase.
That's true.
Right.
But at the end of the day, he was a scorer though first. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really learn how to get to, the play the point guard until he got to Detroit and shit.
Exactly.
But this league, I hate the fans because the fans in the league don't allow players to develop anymore. They think everybody just need to come out and be a superstar. That's not realistic.
That's what the league expects, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but let these players develop. Scoot Henderson,
I agree.
Bad. He just needs to develop. Once he develops,
it's
fine.
What Scoot does is that what they wanted, because he was prime, and they were saying, man, Mike wanted to take him. This is why Mike chose to go with Miller, because Mike was like, choose Miller. Don't take him if you're going to keep LaMelo Ball, because he's more complimentary to the style that you got. Miller is a better, like, seasoned for right now type of player. You know, like, you could put him into the offense and you could see he's been doing well in his role. You know, he's got to get some weight on him. But for a rookie, you know, he gonna hit that mid-range jump shot. He got the length. You know, somebody else do all the work. But Scary Terry and them ain't gonna give you the ball. You ain't getting that ball
at all.
Keith Murray Jr.
Oh yeah, Keith Murray's son.
The most beautiful thing in the world.
I probably is his daddy. I took a look at him. I was like, yeah.
Keith Murray.
I mean, Keith, man, that interview, that's why I say he was the livest dude ever. Like, everybody talking about Pac, he was the livest dude ever. Like, Pac was like, this nigga crazy. He was like, yeah, what's up, man? You was on that I Shot You record. And they tried to press him, man. He went up to Pac and them like, look, son, I ain't dissing nobody. I'm on the record, yeah. Anybody think about you? What, dissing you on no record, son? But look, I don't give a
man.
I'm out here. We can get it in right here if you don't believe me. Like, Pac was like, yeah, nah, leave homie alone. We need to ally him right there. That kind of energy from New York, I need it. I need some New York dudes on my side.
Man.
Yeah, that's why he had the boot camp.
Yeah, he went to boot camp because they had problems with Biggie. That's why he really was like, oh,
my
yeah,
enemy
like,
is my friend.
But that messed up the boot camp clip.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone was
cool Smith the Western was out there too.
Yeah, that's why dude got hit. You know, Strange, when he got beat up, he felt like he was set up. And he got all mad at me, like, man, you told the story all wrong. And all that. I know how my story went. I'm like, dude, all I know is you got your ass. I wasn't there. The only thing you said correctly was I wasn't there. But you got your ass. So we can agree on that, right?
Did he respond?
Right. He was like, they ain't kicked the left side of my face. They kicked the right side of my face. You don't even know what the hell are you talking about? I was like, I'm not bad. How do you want to tell how you got your ass whipped? Go ahead. Break it down.
Oh, man.
And I was like, these dudes don't even know how they sound. I'll be like, dude, you know how you sound right now? My ass whooping didn't go that way. I don't know why these dudes got to lie like that. You weren't there when I got my ass whooped. I know how my ass got whooped. Now here's how my ass got whooped.
Oh man. You hit the left side, I got hit in the right side. See,
man, I can't go to Boston no more. It's one of them made men niggas from Benzino's crew. He mad as hell.
At you?
Oh, he mad
Yeah,
at you?
he's over the damn thing that ain't really got nothing to do with him. And I'm like, what did I say about him? I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it to see if I even mentioned this dude.
Recent?
Oh man, this is probably about a couple years ago. Somebody interviewed him.
What? This is when he got caught up with the training or something?
This is about the Locks versus what's his name when they was fighting with Benzino and Made Men. Back then, I did a truth behind this some mad years ago, and I guess somebody showed it to him, and he saw it. And this dude was mad at me, like, man, I see him, dude, man. When I see him, I'm like, damn. What did I say that was wrong in this? Who is this dude? So I'm like, wait a minute. First off, who are you? I'm like, I mentioned him.
Yeah, you can't come to Boston no more.
Like, I can't come to Boston.
Fine.
Boston.
Can't see the cage.
I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, I have no plans on going to Boston. If I do, I'll check in.
Right.
You gotta check in.
I mean, I'm checking in, to this hotel. Like, yeah, I'm saying, right?
We gotta get
there.
We gotta get there.
I was at the club last night, man. That was the craziest thing ever, man. Out here died, and I'm like, this is some brothers, man. They got one of these syrupy rappers, man. Somebody named Slurvo or something. And he was like the special. He came there, man. He was slapped out on pills the whole time. He was. And then she's like, I'm his publicist. This girl, she hit me up on IG. I'm like, all right, I get up with you later. My boys went up there. So I went up there. My boys up there. He made. I'm like, I knew he was gonna come out with something. He got an all van with the big screen TV in the back with the blue lights. Got the lights under the truck. I knew he was gonna do something crazy. Then my boy got the Denali. Then I just pulled out that all white Space Ghost Mercedes on him. They were, oh Lord, Cito, no! Hey, we ain't do this. I was like, I knew y'all was gonna come out here and try to embarrass me. I had to step it up.
Oh yeah, congrats on the whip, man.
Yeah, so we had a good time, man. We went out there and kicked it, but it was just way too ratchet and young for me. I said, time, man. I was like, this life here is just too much. And I was like, I need to go to a club where they understand me better.
I feel you.
But no, going into it, it was a problem. You got like two of this dude's like in the Navy for like 30 years. Dude ain't trying to go in there and cause no trouble. No Tims. It's like, since when, man? We coming up with a new rule: no Tims and no Air Force Ones. It's like, what?
Damn,
that's crazy.
Damn club. You go. It's
no Tims and no Air Force Ones.
Tims on and Air Force Ones.
What?
Yeah, everybody inside was like, dog, they got on ones. Them ones, those ones. You finna empty this bitch out.
And you in Chicago too?
The dude inside with Tim's is like, they said they wouldn't let you in with Tim's. That's crazy, son. That's crazy. I'm wearing Tim's, and I'm in here. I'm like, yeah. When did they start that? At 10 o'clock? I was like, I guess. Hey, I don't know. They just showed my man still. And he just got his.
Making him sound like he DMX.
Yeah, that's how dude was talking. Like, yo, that's crazy, son. I'm wearing Tim's. We was like, I know. That's crazy. Let me talk to him. So they finally talked to him and realized, dude, just let these dudes. You can't even see. Dude had on black Tim's, so you can't even see that they Tim's. So it was just messed up. And I'm like, are we going in or we leaving? So we get patted down, searched. I wasn't wearing Tim's. I'm like, I'm good to go. So now, yeah, the Space Ghost Mercedes is hilarious. Yeah, that's what it is. The Space Ghost. So, yeah, we go through all of this. We get up in there, man, and then it just got wild. They got everybody going nuts in this place. And I'm like, man, it's some ratchetness in here, but it is what it is. So I'm like, I'm hanging out with the guys, and I'm going to go. Because there was another chick I wanted to get up with. So I was like, trying to text, see what I can get on, dip out, leave. So I was like, I'm about to dip out and leave. I don't want to get up with this chick anyway. So I got a blow. That's why I ain't no video last night. I was out.
He's like, I gotta do it. It's time to
take the night off.
You're right. He took the night off. He's like, I gotta do it. Now it's time to go and get some, some toes.
Free ball, I hit her up in the deal. He go down in the deal. So yeah, it was a ratchet night. The place looked like it could have some potential, but I was like, man. But I'm like, this is more for the young folks than me.
Y'all been watching that Raising Kanan?
Oh man, I love Raising Kanan, man. Who did I tell this was gonna happen to? I said, I forgot who I told.
That man gotta go. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know if everybody watched.
This is Raising Kanan.
I didn't watch it. You better cover your ears.
All right, let me stop.
You gotta watch that.
Oh, now.
I'm like, we got a whole table. We got like a booth. And we got the whole table, like all of us. And then, so they got all this on the floor. And then we got the Playboy Mr. Smooth in there. I was like, Mr. Smooth came in. And I'm like, man, I'm sitting here like watching this from the booth. I'm like, I'm in the booth just like surveying the club. Like,
girls always dancing on girls, man.
That's what it is now. And everybody else,
I can't stand it, man.
All the dudes just sitting back and watching all the chicks just fighting and dance with other chicks.
Dancing on each other. I can't stand that.
Yeah, so this was all what was crazy, like about the night going down. And they waiting on the rapper to show up.
Man.
Yeah, so it was a.
So you got one chick over there by herself.
Oh yeah, man. It was she's over there at the table where the rapper was. He didn't show up yet. The agent was there and everybody else. By the time he came there, he was slapped and half drunk and gone off pills. And then when he sung his song, I ain't never heard of this dude. But whoever some of the people in there, they was like running over there like, there he is. I'm like, yeah, who is?
Where?
That's Spizzo. That's what it is. Spizzo.
What?
I never heard of him.
Yeah, it's a rapper named Spizzo. They was like, Chicago's very own Spizzo.
I know y'all Chicago rappers, and he ain't one of them.
And somebody's like, I looked him up. He is like internet famous on IG. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, that's cool for him.
Yeah, so I don't know. I might bring Spizzo.
I just looked him up. I never seen him a day in my life.
Oh, he said I just looked him up. I never seen. Oh, you found him?
Yeah.
He said I did.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know that nigga, man. I don't know.
Hey, I try to find y'all, man. We're gonna interview Spizzo, man. We're gonna have him on here one day. Be like, dude, are you going off a pill right now, man? We're trying to pull him up here, man. Next thing you know, he's gonna have the goons out. You tried to embarrass Spizzo, man. We gonna have to roll around.
This is him.
Let me see. Let me zoom in on your picture. I can tell you if it's him. Yeah, look like him. Like the light skinned dude.
Yeah, this is Chief Keef. This is supposedly Spizzo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he ain't got no face like that. That's all shaved now.
Oh, okay. So that must be a good picture.
Yeah, but I didn't know, dude. So I stayed.
Outlaw got him a new favorite dude and shit.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna basically say this. Outlaw, you right. Yeah, Unique's big brother, he gotta go, man. That nigga doing
gotta
too
go.
much.
He gotta go. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but yeah, he gotta go. If y'all didn't watch that, definitely watch that episode. And all I know is Rocket Kid, man. I'm sorry. She is so beautiful, bro.
Oh, talking about Ra?
Yeah, Ra.
Yeah.
That is one beautiful lady.
Giving that up to the other man, boy.
She's beautiful, but she's cheap.
What if Rodney pick up with Kane and start like hustling?
What happened?
I said, what if Rodney started hustling with Kane? Like, start mentioning him and shit.
Shoot, Kanan, he's wild, man.
Man, I tell you that brother, man, I can't stand him, but he's hilarious because he reminds me of a dude that just got out of jail. Like
We talking about Lou or dang, what's the other one?
Rodney just got out of jail.
Rodney.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Crazy Rodney.
Yeah, Ronnie. Wow. He's playing that character to perfection. I like that character.
Yeah, because he wearing the same outfit. He just got out of jail, and he's like he's somebody that they would have put down in a couple weeks because
They said they know he crazy. He ain't get no pussy yet.
Yeah, he ain't thinking about that. Man, I don't care about these hoes, man. What's about this money, man? What's going on? Money.
And Unique was putting him on to the actual way he was doing. This nigga thought he was capping.
He's like, this ain't the real money. I'm like, what?
This is bull.
His problem is he wants it to be how he had it. And you niggas started telling him like, bro, it's not like that no more.
It's not like that no more.
Right. Unique actually had a genius idea. That thing was gonna be lucrative.
It was.
Not even thinking about over here like that. You know, like they not even thinking about this spot. It's low key, right? It worked. But
and then with Famous,
he ain't been talking about no money.
Famous.
He just got it.
I like Famous, but Famous is just a dumbass sometimes, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, that's his character.
Yeah.
Like when he like the scene where he acts like, man, he go in the refrigerator, he's like, man, what that turkey at that was in here? Kane's like, nigga, you got high and you ate that shit.
Man.
Yeah, Famous is dumb and he don't know how he's so lazy.
He is.
I don't want to do nothing.
And clumsy
like,
too.
Yeah, what we gonna do, man? We gonna get evicted. What we gonna do? Get up and get some money, man.
Yo, what we gonna do, man?
Right, you ain't got no job. You ain't going to school. Like, dude, what is you doing? How you think you just gonna build a career?
Play video game, little kid.
I thought he was gonna say something to the cops.
Nah, he
about
that
situation.
Smart shit he ever did.
Right. He actually got out of there without saying something. I thought he was gonna say something. I'm like, bro. He was like, but they was bringing pressure on me, but I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, then he was like, man, I killed Freddie, man. I got a body. He was don't say that to me. Don't say it to you. Don't say it to anybody. Don't take that with you to the grave, dude. The hell you doing, man? I gotta move my business away from you, man, because you just crazy.
Man said that out loud too, like.
Let Rock plant the gun on Kanan.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
well, that goes back to the first season of Power when Ghost and them planted the thing on Kanan. So this plays a callback to that. So a lot of people didn't catch that.
Yeah, I definitely did. Because she reminds me of Ghost a little bit too, because she's very manipulated. She's very manipulated.
Well, she do Ghost.
I
But
could
we're gonna
tell.
find all that out. You know, see, a lot of people think Rock died. So
No, she did.
y'all gonna find out because in season 2, probably the first or second episode.
Oh no,
he was
we're in season 3.
Mom's house. He's like, I'm gonna go to mom's house. I just got out. I'm gonna go see mom's and go be.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, he said that?
When he was at the penthouse at Ghost penthouse, I think.
The first time he got out, he saw Ghost in him at the penthouse, and he's in Ghost's crib. And then he saw Tasha all the time. It's like, man, he's like, I was gonna eat, man, because Tasha, boy, I know you can still cook, but man, I gotta go. I was going over to mom's, gonna eat over there. Yeah, I go to mom's house and eat. So yeah, she ain't seen me. He's like, yeah, man, tell moms what's up, man. I miss your mom. So yeah, he learned probably from Rock.
Yeah, he had to.
Right.
He had to.
All that's gonna come together because see what they was gonna do was start. The whole thing was supposed to be about Tommy, Ghost, and Kanan. This is what Raising Kanan was supposed to be about because it was like a prequel of all them. But they ain't even quite gotten there yet. You saw the airbrush thing in the back. Tommy was on the wall. Do you see that?
Where? Which episode?
When she bought the episode before this, when she bought the store, when she went and bought that store on the one next to it, boarded up. You saw the paint, spray paint Tommy. Like it was tagged up with Tommy on it. Yeah, so they just giving you all these little signs. When I first saw that in the back, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's too."
They finna build. They probably finna show them either at the beginning of season 4 or at the end of season 3.
They might show up at the end of this season,
Yeah, probably at the end of this season or season 4.
You might run into because Kanan already got them. What's going on, and he got them into hustling. And one of the guys that's running for him. Like they might be one of the dudes that's running for Kanan. Like Kanan taught us the game.
Right. Now you're seeing that he's coming up and having his own little operation.
He might get them in it.
Right.
Now he's starting out. I'm like, he basically doing. Yeah, he basically doing what any other person would like. He started out selling
famous.
Kanan taught all these dudes the game. So he said, we learned from Kanan, man. He taught us everything we know. But they didn't, a lot of people think Breeze taught them everything they know. Like, man, they learned from Breeze. No, Breeze was the boss. They was under Breeze. They was working for Breeze. And he took Breeze out. So Ghost is doing his thing. He was in the way. And then Kanan was in a situation where Kanan was in the way of what Ghost wanted.
I still want to know how the heck Jukebox got so cold like that.
I think
all of this stuff is going to play out over time.
Yeah, that's what I see.
It's a series of abuse. Like she gonna see a series of betrayals going her way, and she just gonna go that other route because she sees she's teetering right now. Like she'd be in the military right now if it wasn't for this music thing.
Right.
So she's teetering like I should go do that, and try that out, and just because this is just not the life for me.
Yeah, because remember she was a cop.
I think Marv probably get killed or something.
I think so too. I don't know what it is. It just feels like Marv is gonna get got.
And he's the flushed out character in the whole series. And that's why when you see any of the other characters, Marv character, his character is so flushed out, it makes perfect sense.
And development is the best way.
Right. It's like the story of Marv, really. Because Marv's story is all flushed out, and you kind of see, I think the dude he working with the Fed do for the paper.
I think he's gonna write something bad and Marv ain't gonna like it in the paper. he gonna write something bad in the paper, and Marv gonna go off on him.
Oh yeah, he gonna do that, but I kind of think he working with the feds too. I think he probably, because he's a drug addict.
Probably.
So I can see him running right to the feds with a story.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out. I was like, wait a minute, who is this guy? Then I remembered he met him at the damn anger management meeting.
Anger management, yeah. I had to figure that out as well too.
Whatever they call them shit.
I think he's gonna get caught up with the feds as well too.
Man, they gonna probably try to use him to get the Mar.
That's 100% false money, Mar.
Fun fact, Breeze is actually unique. Nah.
No, we know that for 100% right now.
Yeah, I could tell.
I've been here. I just want to.
Not the case.
No, that's not the case.
That's why I said, bro, that's why I've been like, bro, I just want to know I just want to find out who Breeze is. That way I can be like, cool, I know who he is now. We can stop asking these questions.
That's how I like it.
Ronnie is Breeze.
Ronnie?
Yeah, Ronnie is gonna be Breeze.
That's what I'm saying. He probably gonna mentor Canaan. That's what I was saying. He probably gonna start hustling with Canaan.
Man, I don't think Ronnie's Breeze. No, Ronnie's a different. He gonna have to get got, man, because Ronnie's different. As somebody you don't negotiate with at all.
But he got his money though. That's what it's
That
really
name's
about.
like Michael Myers right now.
Yeah, it's funny. They did the whole scene too, like he was Michael Myers in the kitchen with the knife. That was
Yeah.
And him standing outside Canaan.
You'd have thought he was Michael Myers, man.
Yeah, then he coming up in the crib, walking up, and he look in the kitchen, and he grabbed the knife. Keep your mouth shut.
And they creeped up them stairs.
Yeah, that nigga on demon time.
You couldn't keep your mouth.
He's on the different.
And then what you call? It was like, man, Ronnie. He was like, Ronnie was just standing there looking at Katie. Katie was like,
yo.
I was like, man, who is that? Like, that's unique, brother.
Right.
Oh, shit. Yo.
What's up?
Yo, you know what's the deal?
What up, Lee?
Why you sound like you just did out the bed?
A couple of hours ago, bro. I said, let me fall asleep, bro. This probably some BS. I know damn well they didn't just toss quickly and whatchamacallit. I'm like, wait, nah, they didn't do that.
I saw that on ticket page.
They didn't do that.
I saw it on ticket page. I was like, oh no.
They didn't do
This
that.
is what happened, man.
They
Just a recap. Quickly,
they didn't do that.
They offered quickly they offered him 2 different contracts and he turned them both down. He wants $25 million per year. RJ Barrett has been very inconsistent, and so that's why they traded him and a 2nd round pick.
Well, y'all switch up fast.
Damn, I'm like, bro.
And Daniel quickly is like, my paper.
No, listen. I wanted quickly to stay, but I already knew too much money was tied up.
But here's the thing,
outlaw, bro. The $25 million that y'all was gonna, the $25 million.
OG going.
The 25. Hold on, wait. The $25 million that y'all was gonna pay, that was gonna be like crumbs compared to what the contracts was gonna look like after this year.
Yeah, 25 per year.
The 24 per year, that was gonna look like crumbs compared to the new money.
Yeah, but this is the problem. They're paying Mitchell Robinson. They paid Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson's contract is coming up soon. Then they paid Josh Hart. Then they paid Dante. And so it was just like they had to make a move. And they, like I said, they offered 2 different contracts.
But Brunson, y'all don't have to. But like quickly was drafted to y'all. Y'all didn't have to use the cap. Y'all could have had more money. Yeah, y'all can have more money because y'all don't have to use 35% of cap because it's not really a max deal. So that would have been maybe like 15 to 20%. Like if y'all would have paid him like a JB contract or something, then I'd understand. But like this,
to me, this don't make no. This didn't make any sense to me, bro.
I mean, isn't OG's contract up at the end of the year too?
Yeah,
Exactly. Now y'all gotta pay him immediately.
Yeah.
Man, oh my God, that's the Knicks, dog.
Y'all just did this all.
Hey, scrub. I want you to pay close attention to how this to what had happened, because everybody thought we was going to be the first team to pull the trigger. Everybody said DFS, Dinwiddie, a couple of other players on our team was up for grabs. They remember they benched Cam Thomas before the loss last night, and then the loss against Milwaukee, they played the Long Island Nets. I was just like, all right, you know what?
Yeah, because you didn't give up. You wasn't trying to give us Mikal Bridges, so we had to.
Hell no.
Give y'all Mikal Bridges for who?
Right.
Give you Mikal Bridges for who?
All I'm gonna say is, I'm like,
wait, hold on, Outlaw, wait. Give me the trade package, bro, that did not include RJ Barrett and Quickly, bro, because you clearly didn't want to give up Quickly.
Oh man, Quentin
And remember,
Grimes?
you was gonna have to pay Mikal right away too, because
Yeah.
Mikal's contract is coming up.
So you just stuck.
So you was basically stuck. So you basically picked up a nigga that you had to pay, that you got to pay like not that doesn't include the cap. But if you kept Quickly, you didn't have to use the cap because he got drafted to the Knicks.
Yeah. See, like I said, it's not. I wanted him to stay.
Come on and say it. We are stupid.
Listen, we needed a win.
That's what Chino was waiting for you to say. We are stupid.
It's like, bro, y'all trying to take two steps forward, and why they going 2 steps backward in the process?
Listen, man.
Come on, say it loud so everybody can hear. With the Knicks are stupid.
Listen.
No, it ain't nothing to listen to. I'm not going nowhere until I hear that.
Listen,
the Knicks are
RJ
stupid.
Barrett. Listen, RJ Barrett was under a big contract. They signed him to a huge contract. They had to make a move because they already paid a lot of other players as well too. Quickly turned down 2 offers already. So what was they supposed to do? They wasn't going to pay him $25 million per year and then have RJ Barrett still on the team being inconsistent. This team wasn't going to
pay. Yeah, but you still got to pay OG Anunoby at the end of the year.
I understand that, but now you have more capital now.
No, you don't. You gotta pay OG now.
Yeah, I understand that. But you got rid of 2 different contracts that you had to worry about.
But see, is OG going to give you the same kind of production that RJ, as inconsistent as he is? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I mean,
I think he brings you more
respect
defense.
OG game. You know what I'm saying? But like
RJ, y'all basically got to give up Grimes. Y'all got to give up Grimes now, because like now y'all got a point of attack.
Grimes' contract.
Now y'all got to give up Grimes because that was Grimes' job. Grimes' job was to be one of the point of attack defenders on the team, and now y'all got to he got to take a back seat because he's not better than OG as the point of attack defender.
No, OG's gonna have. I mean, no. But Quentin Grimes is gonna be on the shooting guard. He's a shooting guard. He's not a small forward.
Okay.
OG is a small forward.
What he's saying is that he's gonna be the dude that guards the best offensive player on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Quentin Grimes.
Grimes.
No. I was saying OG. OG was gonna be the new point of attack defender now, and now you basically got Grimes playing off the ball. You just lost 2 ball handlers for a nigga that's gonna play defense.
No, but the thing is, Quentin Grimes, he does play off the ball. He's not on the ball type of player.
No, but
I know, but
they trying to get another superstar because they kept their first round picks. That's all.
Yeah, we got all of our first round picks. We got 12. They only gave up a second.
Okay. So the next move got to be Spider. It has to be.
That's what everybody's
It's seeming like that. It's seeming like that.
If it don't,
Somebody give him set up for Spider. We can get him at the end of the year at free agency.
Or we could try
Yeah,
to
y'all about to give up assets for him, dog. And he ain't even
guy
gonna
we
work
gonna
for
get at
y'all.
the end of season.
Or
And he
Zach
ain't even gonna
Levine.
work.
Y'all go
That's
get
the
Zach
whole
Levine.
No,
get
no,
Zach
no, no, no,
Levine
no.
out
We're
the
not
way.
getting Zach Levine. I don't want no damn Zach
Y'all
Levine.
want Spider because here's the thing. Spider wants to play for y'all. The problem is
He
Spider
has to
didn't want.
demand
So
a
Spider
trade.
changed his mind because now you putting him in the backcourt with Brunson. You got a 6 foot. You got a 5'11" nigga and a 6'1" nigga in the backcourt.
No, listen. Wait, how tall is he?
What?
6'1".
That's 6'2".
Spider is
He's
6'1",
not
6'2". Spider is 6'1", 6'2".
Okay, and Brunson is 6'2".
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't.
Man, can Donovan
Brunson
Mitchell
about
play with him
5'11",
tall? Can
5'10".
Donovan
Brunson
Mitchell?
is barely 6 foot, bro. Like I've been to the Garden, bro. Brunson is barely 6 feet.
Yeah, Brunson ain't Brunson is barely
Nah,
6 feet.
Brunson's 6'2". I'm looking it up right
Brunson
now.
is barely 6 feet, bro.
He might be.
Man,
He's
that's what they
6'2".
might list him as, but he ain't
Hold
that.
on.
Cino is taller
Why
than
you think
Brunson, bro.
Cino keeps
Stop
saying
it.
we gonna have these two small ass guards?
No,
Cino is taller than Brunson.
listen.
Hold on. What they got Brunson listed as?
Now we all know what they list people as and what they are in real life is not the same.
I know, but at the same time, Cino, that don't make him taller, bro. We already know he's short as hell.
He said that don't make him
Yep.
taller.
Oh yeah, the whole Olympics shows you that.
Listen, we still got
FIBA showed you how small Brunson was, bro. FIBA showed you that.
And you gonna double
Everybody
down on
over
that.
there is like 6'9", and they were like, "Yeah." As soon as he
stepped on the court, man, that shit was food.
No,
Dude,
but
they
see,
was
this is
sending
the
this stuff
problem with that
everywhere.
over. Yeah, this is the problem with the Olympic team. You had Steve Kerr as the coach, and then he, on top of that, he sat down this man Brandon Ingram. He sat down Brandon Ingram and put freaking Josh Hart as a small forward. That made no sense.
Exactly, because he trying to run it like the Warriors, and he can't run it
Yeah,
like that.
you can't do that.
Cino, what's good with Jaden Ivey? You sending him over, man, or what, man? What's going on?
I'm trying to get Cunningham. I'm trying to get Cunningham.
What we talking about? We can do a deal.
Yeah,
What you want? We got expiring contracts. We got 3 Ds, man. What you want?
Listen, Dad. No. If we trade Ivy anywhere, he going out west, bro. I'm not about to play that man 4 times a year.
No, bro.
I'm not about to play that man 4 times a year.
Hold on. This man, why you don't want to play him 4 times a year? What?
Cut it.
No. The problem is they need to put somebody around Cade that can play with him. Ivy can't play with him. Ivy clearly can't play with Cade, bro. Like he can't. It's clear.
It is definitely clear, and I'm on board. What you got over there?
And they trying.
What you got?
And they trying to put him on. They trying to put him on the bench. I'm like,
T, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah,
come
see,
on,
that's
T.
what I'm saying. T ain't trying to give
Well,
up no.
you ain't gonna be talking about Bridges or nobody, and I ain't trying to hear that shit, dog.
They said you ain't gonna be talking about Bridges or nobody.
That's what I'm saying. We can do the Bridges deal. We can do the Bridges deal. We can get Bridges.
He ain't gonna want to do Bridges. He ain't gonna want to do Bridges.
I put it this way: if we did give up Mikal, that means y'all got to come out of pocket and pay him right away. So the thing is,
they got the money.
Yeah, we got the money.
Listen. So look, the package. So like, listen, Ivy. Who else y'all got? Y'all got a couple of expiring contracts over there.
Let's do it.
You can get
Boyan.
Boyan. Damn, who you got? Yeah, Boyan.
Damn. Let's do a 3-team trade. I'm
thinking of somebody else.
I'm a one Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. Oh, you can have him. He on 100 mil, bro. Take his monkey ass. I don't care. Take his monkey ass.
Let's do a 3-team trade.
You can
give
take
us
that nigga.
Cunningham. Give us Cunningham, man. And we'll give you Julius Randle.
Outlaw, y'all
He gave you
niggas
some
traded
first
for
round
Outlaw,
niggas
bro.
like
Come
OG
on.
Anunoby and shit, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Outlaw, man.
Like
Chill
I
out, bro. Come on,
said,
bro.
Cunningham.
Outlaw. You
And
had
y'all
enough
give
trade.
up Cunningham.
Outlaw,
Y'all
you
might
had
well
enough
start
trading
The
for
over.
the
Knicks
last
still trying
24
to pedal
hours.
off
Outlaw, you had
Fournier like
enough
somebody
trading for the
wanted.
last 24 hours. You don't need to be talking about no
You got
trades.
12
That's
first
it.
round picks. We might as well put them
You
to
don't
you.
need to be talking about no more trades. None.
Y'all
That's
need
it.
to get
That's it for
ready to
you.
go. Y'all need to get ready
Listen,
for the off season so
Winston,
y'all go get fired.
Page,
That's it.
You gave
OG,
up one of your best ISO players and your best bench players, man, for OG.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Trash.
Yeah.
Listen, I
So
don't know
But
how.
I
here's
think
And see when
Spider is
when
gonna go to the Miami Heat. I think they're gonna get the Heat. I don't think.
No,
I could
wait,
see him going
who
to
you
the
said?
Heat.
I don't
he
think
said to the
Spider
Knicks.
gonna go to the Knicks. I think he's gonna
I
go to
hope
the
he
Heat
does.
because Danny
I don't
Ainge is
know.
still ain't gonna pull the trigger. Well, he ain't gotta pull the trigger
Oh,
no
whoa, whoa,
more.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Said
whoa.
Danny
See that
Ainge.
word. See that. Hold up,
Oh,
hold up, hold up,
you
hold up.
mixing up logos.
Who is they? Hold on. Who is the GM and the vice president for the Heat?
The GM for Cleveland is
Oh, that's Pat Riley.
Yeah, Pat
yeah,
Riley. I don't
Pat
think
Riley
Danny
is
Ainge
in
has
Exactly.
Miami.
anything.
Stubborn ass Pat Riley. Hell no.
You don't think he gonna get that deal done? They had the
Hell
deal
no.
done
I
last time,
don't.
but Danny Ainge screwed that
The
up.
He had to
the
deal. He
problem is
had to deal for Bradley
here's
deal.
the
Blew
problem.
that.
Sino, here's the problem. I think Pat Riley, bro, is set on like the young players over there. He got that Yaquez dude. He got him balling, bro. Like he got him in the other group of players, man, that they got undrafted, bro. Like they got another group of undrafted players going crazy right now, bro. Like I don't think they.
Duncan Robinson.
I told you
Like
that's
that.
what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Pat
Duncan
Riley they
Robinson.
got a whole little culture going on down there and
Still
shit.
part
They
of
ain't
that
worried
era.
about it.
Yeah.
Everybody was
They got
tripping
a whole
about
little.
about Gabe Vincent. Now you see
Listen.
Gabe Vincent out in LA and he about to get traded and shit.
All
Yeah.
I'm asking for T and Cino is send that nigga Ivy over here, bro. Like we can do business.
Well,
Man, but you ain't
just give us Bridges, and we can start with that.
Well, the T, he's scared of Ivy. He like, no, that nigga need to go west.
He said he need to go
he
west.
really do though.
He said I ain't about to see that man 4 times.
Yeah, he really needs to go west, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
I mean, if he go like anywhere that he go west, bro, like I feel he got to go to somebody that's rebuilding out west. Like the first thing I think of is Portland. Be honest with you, bro. Like I think Portland could like really use him, bro. Scoot Henderson is a piece of trash, bro. He ain't getting he not accustomed to the game yet, bro. Like I think Ivy already has an elite NBA advantage, bro. He already do things at the NBA level, and I seen it last year when Cade was out. When Cade was out, bro, like I seen what he could do.
No one's saying Ivy is trash and he can't play. We know he can. They can't play together. If I'm gonna keep anybody, I'm keeping Cade. Cade, I get more of a balance for, so I know Ivy has to go. He is the only one that don't want to go.
Nah. But I think the thing
He's
is,
like, I don't.
I think the most important thing.
Ivy is cold, nigga. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think the most important thing is trying to build around Cade right now, bro. I think you need more shooters because he likes to play 15 feet in. That's the thing about it, bro. Like if he got more shooters to play with, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean that's always the case.
OG wasn't the only person we got though. I'm looking at it right now.
The thing is, they got too big. Like the problem with y'all got too many players on like each position, bro. Like y'all got one too many bigs that could play 4 and 5. Y'all got one too many dudes that could play 3 and 4. Y'all got one too many dudes that could play 2 or 3. Asar Thompson somehow mysteriously exit out of the lineup, and he was playing great in the first month. He had to get his minutes snatched, and then Killian Hayes, he got put in there for Ivy, and
that's why I said,
and then Bogey had to get put in for what the hell? Oh, Cino about to go gamble.
Space Ghost. The LEDs.
Cino about to go gamble.
Cino about to go gamble.
Yeah.
About to go watch that Cowboys game.
Anytime he throwing the Pistons hat, bro, like that means it's about to be a night of questionable decision making. Questionable.
That's fine.
Very
Man.
questionable. Yeah, but I looked at y'all. I was looking at y'all team, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, bro, like y'all had so many like lineup changes, bro, like that was unnecessary, and y'all had the games in hand. Like that's what kind of led to this streak.
I blame Monty Williams, dog. He got to go, bro.
I mean, listen. They just
I get rid of him before I get rid of Ivy.
Oh,
he the highest paid coach in the league right now. So I mean, ain't no way he's going.
Are y'all ready to pay y'all tax?
Scrub, you're right. It's definitely goofy, but at the same time, man, that they made their bed, they got to lay in it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Made their bed, they got to lay in it, bro. Like, it is
what it is. Nobody tell y'all go get that, man. Ain't nobody put cut in y'all head. Y'all go do that. Y'all did that by yourself.
They made their bed, they got to lay in it, bro. So yeah, I might do a stream tonight, man. I did my game yesterday, man. We lost to the damn Wizards, man, because somehow, some way, Cam Thomas got left on the island and got scored on like 4 different times. So you know how that went.
Speaking of
no. They kept switching him off on Kuzma in the fourth quarter. Kuzma had already got his shot going, bro. Like Kuzma's jacking the whole game. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was bombing up shots like he was looking for a contract. So like Kuzma, like they switched him off on Kuzma.
That's why I said,
they switched him off on Kuzma. That was basically breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't even give him no help, bro. Like once Jock Strap Vaughn decided to put the defensive lineup back in, it was already too late because we was down 8 already. And we was basically fighting them fighting a Wizards team tooth and nail for 3 quarters, and we ain't getting no lead.
Yeah, but speaking of the Wizards, I've been hearing this for a couple of days. What do y'all think about them possibly moving the Wizards out of Washington?
Yeah, they talking about Virginia. They talking about calling them Virginia Wizards or something like that. I heard about something like that. Man.
That don't even sound right. The Virginia Wizards.
It definitely don't sound right. But like when I first heard it, I thought it was cap, bro. I was just like, you know what?
Oh, like the Virginia Wizards. That don't even sound right.
The Virginia, listen. If you want to call them the DMV Wizards, bro, that's fine, bro. Like I don't call them fools the DMV Wizards, bro. Like for real.
St. Louis.
I know exactly why the Pistons is on this streak, man, because they brought back them bad boy anniversary jerseys, bro. The NBA said, "Oh yeah." The NBA said, "Oh yeah."
That's how you're feeling now, Kai.
Yep. That's how you feel. You
Cino already know. Cino already know. They had like them. It was them. It's the city jerseys, ain't it? Cino, Cino, you already know. The second that you seen them jerseys, bro, what you saw? You saw 1989 all over again. You was just like, oh hell no, we finna get messed up.
No, they tried them like, bro.
We finna get messed up.
Everybody was like, man, why did they switch their jerseys in like 95?
We finna get messed
up. I said, yeah, they switched them damn jerseys.
We finna get messed up. Yep, we finna get messed up. Like that remind me of last year, bro, when LeBron got into it with Isaiah Stewart, bro. They lost 19 games after that.
Yep,
19 straight games after that.
And we had them beat that game.
Mm-hmm.
No, we got 3 players from that trade. I'm looking at it right now.
3 players from that trade. Outlaw. Outlaw, bro. Wait.
We got the guy Cino calls OG ain't nobody.
We got Flynn, we got
Who made Precious?
Wait, who are the other two players?
Outlaw, if you got OG and 2 7th graders, bro, leave me alone, bro. Like, you got a 2029 pick, bro.
I give the move a B.
grade.
I give the move a B.
I give the move a D minus, bro. Like, because y'all like that, bro. They was getting money.
Two players.
Nigga said an E minus.
I bet you when we got Jalen Brunson, a D minus.